G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to the return episode of the Westy Way World Tour, the Journeyman series with Sporting Kansas City, as we are still in the American leg of things. And yes, we had to put this on pause just to give us the extra time to put into the underdogs to get that one to a conclusion. And now that that box is ticked off, it's now time to get our sleeves rolled up, heads down, bums up, stuck into finishing off this series and the Mixed Bag Super League 3 before FIFA 20 drops. Speaking of FIFA 20, I got to make sure I can come up with a budget. I think I've got 2 paydays. This one coming tomorrow, and I think I'll get paid the Thursday before it. So may have to split the cost because I think I've got it on pre-order, but I just haven't paid it all off yet. So that's not a problem. Alright, so we got Montreal Impact up first. That'll be a sim. We'll play Houston Dynamo, the cup match. Houston, we have a cup tie match thing. The old Houston, we have a problem. Pun. Then we'll be simming Whitecaps. We'll be playing the Red Bull New Yorkers. And we'll sim against San Jose Quakes. Then we'll sim Salt Lake Sounders LAFC. We'll play our rivals because I made a point and a promise with our assistant manager, Mountain Man. Sporting Kansas is his team. But whenever we play the rivals, we'll play them as an actual game rather than simming. So we'll sim Minnesota. We'll be playing Toronto FC, simming Columbus Crew, Seattle, and playing Dallas, simming Salt Lake and the Quakes again to finish off June. And no, sneeze didn't come. It was like tookie, but it didn't quite come out with a hachoo. So yes, that's the plan, and then I'll be doing the transfers offline, and if I can get in touch with Mountain Man, then that'd be good. But we may come up with a temporary fill-in for if anyone wants to fill in for Mountain Man, who's been a bit silent on the social media. I haven't been able to get hold of him on Discord. So I'll send him another message at the end of this episode to see if I can get hold of a lad. Alright, so before we start, I need to get the thumbnail on. That's the important number one thingamajiggle. Oh. What are you doing in the background? Oh yeah, you got that. Yeah, because whatever you dropped made an almighty clang mork, and he dropped a can. Sounded like he was throwing beer kegs around. Alright, yeah, give the pussies milk. Getting some help from Mork. The cat was annoying me, and I said, give the cat some of his kitty milk, and that'll keep Garfield out of my face. Alright, so we got the thumbnail on. I'll get to the other housekeeping a bit later. Alrighty then, so we want the first team for the cup. So let's have a. I'm gonna have to change that long around because he's part of the first team. So Robinson should do a job. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got 2 really good keepers. That's good. Actually, because I'm not going to play with Rogic, I'll put Rogic in the youth squad. Let's see, Saravia over Kelly. And Kelly over Sorgic. Don't worry about the noises in the background, it's just my housemate trying to get hold of the cat to give him his foods. Because the puss needs his foods. Oh yeah, we can have Gouvier, or I might put Farfan instead of Gouvier. So let's see. Who's faster? Yeah, I want to use Gouvier possibly as a reserve in the next match. So, alright, I'm happy with that lineup for the sim. Alright, here we go with the first sim of the episode. Garfield! Puss puss! He doesn't want to come for you. Puss puss puss! First go, he comes for daddy. He's being an arsehole to Uncle Walk, yet first time I grab the milk and call for him, he comes running from down the hall. Mork is like, you fucking cat. Oh, we're up 3-1. And it is a victory. Krolicki a goal for Impact Montreal. Lopez, Kelly, and Cotty's Cordial with the goals for us. Go Licky Licky! Boy Licky Licky! Pirates of the Caribbean reference there. It's number 2, isn't it? Mork's just asking which one, but I remember. Yeah, I do. No, I said number 2. He's just being a cheeky bastard. Having a bit of fun. It's all. Ew. Alrighty, here we go with our first played match of the episode against Houston Dynamo. Alright, let's see, Fagundes or Delgado. I'll go with Delgado. Everyone else should be good. Yeah, Robinson, Verdasca, Long. Areola, the hairy arsehole. He's right mid that can play right back. That's interesting. Alright, but Powell is faster and I want some speed on the bench. Fagundes, we'll put you on the bench. I will bring Shelton onto the bench. Cotty's Cordial, yeah, he can stick around. Whitty? Saloy. Oh yeah, we got some good options. Sorry Hakeem, you're gonna miss out on this one because I've got too many strikers on the bench at the moment. Alright, yeah. That will do us quite nicely. We've built a nice little squad here. Hiya, Timothy Weah. I ended up getting ourselves our marquee player.
It's a game really we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history.
I think someone mentioned I was pronouncing it wrong,
5-6 times over,
and I've probably gone back to my wrong saying of it again. So I'll try to get it right if I can.
The MLS takes, obviously, a lot of the headlines for football in the USA, but I love this US Open Cup, the concept of it, and a chance for some of the lower sides to really make an impression and show what they're made of.
Yeah, and some players that we're not all too familiar with.
All right, here we are. It's a home game for us.
Interested to see how they do, how they handle the occasion.
Today's game, Kansas City, and they will take on Houston Dynamo.
Saloy's been on good form.
His game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger man to keep an eye out for.
What we've got in this game, of course, is 2 real rivals. And that can bring the best out of both of them. And this is the lineup for the home side.
So, we've got Thomas in goals, Powell, Long, Vidaska and Robertson in the back line. In the midfield, it's Delgado, I believe is our cam. Ellis and Adams on either side of him. Robinson, oh, we've done the back line, dummy. We're at Saloy, Weir and Blessing up front. I went backwards, not forwards.
To the away side, this is how they line up.
Houston Dynamo have Derrick in goals with Cordova, Donovan, Funmayer and Remick in the back four. With Cabezas, Belmonte, Wenger, Rodriguez, Kyoto in the midfield and Carr up front. Hopefully he won't be driving away with a bag of goals against us. Hopefully his engine cops and splutters and provides no danger to us.
No reason why not. The US Open Cup, and it starts
Adams,
here with the referee's blast
Ellis,
on the whistle. We're underway.
Powell pops it on for a Blessing run.
Be a really close tussle.
Oh! Punch. Good defensive clearance there.
Aye.
It's a very good interception.
Good interception by Ellis. That's not the pass I was trying to do. I was trying to get him to give it to Powell. I don't know how he came up with that one.
Powell.
Anyway, we get the ball back, so never mind.
Adams.
Go, go, go. Ah,
off the pass there.
Snuffed it.
Out of danger there with that clearance.
Cabezas. Oh, oh, header! Yes, Saloy. Slip it on, and again, and again. Go, Blessing.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, they've shown him the inside.
Haha, there it is. Oh, well worked, and it's Weir. Wee-hee! Wee-wee-wee!
Look at this.
Beautiful.
The most venomous of volleys.
We went back and forth and inside and upside, upside down, inside out, after and after, and then put it in the goal with the fucking marquee man doing the business. Whoopoo! It's just like a lazy overhead kickety thing. Yeah! This is his first goal in the cup.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Cabezas. Just read the intentions
Nice
of the
pressure there, lads. Here we go again. Long. It's going to send it long for Blessing.
Keeping the wide attack going.
I love Blessing's little trickery. And Weir's done it again. The blessing of the Weir. Whee! Bamboozling Houston. I think they've got a problem, and their problem is Blessing and Weir combining for a second goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Hiya! Flying tap goal thing.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results.
Flying tapping, that's what I was saying. That's his second now, he's got a double. And 2 assists for Blessing. Oh, well done, lads. We got it off him again. Oh, only to cop it up.
That's his game, isn't it?
Blessing. Adams. Oh, Blessing, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. He does.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. He's aimed it in towards.
Oh, it's a hat-trick. No, he scuffed it wide. G'day, Semic. How's you going, lad?
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because
just
missed
missed.
Quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
So yeah, this is episode 14. We've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I've got to try and time things so that the last episode of this hits on 20, because you made that really cool special finale episode thumbnail.
Now Donovan.
And then I'll consult with you on the Discord, dude, how quickly or slowly we'll get the next leg up and running, because I don't know how long it's going to take me with the shenanigans to get hold of the vote winner, which we will close the voting. I was thinking episode 15 or episode 18. Since you're making the thumbnails, which episode do you reckon we should close the voting to give you the most heads up of what's the next team gonna be?
Maybe took his eye off the ball.
So just have a ponder and give us your thinking in the chat.
Here's Robinson.
Fair enough. Yeah, I understand it's school night and all that.
Guiding it through.
Busy young fellow. Oh, Saloy! Oh, jeez! Unlucky.
Deep hole then. It's a great chance,
F16? Yeah, F16. That's if I manage to go daily and don't get sidetracked by being too sick to keep going daily with both this and the mixed bag. Let's see, that'll be episode 15 tomorrow on Thursday. Episode 16 will be Friday, Saturday at the latest. So is that good by you? Because then episode 17 will be. Oh, hang on! Oh, there's Adams! It's a goal. It's 3-0. But yeah, episode 17 will be Saturday or Sunday. 18 will be Sunday or Monday. 19 will be Monday or Tuesday. And 20 we should finish over on Tuesday or Wednesday. Then we'll have a bit of a break because I'll need at least a day or two to try to do shenanigans. I don't know how many hours it's going to take me. And if I get sore eyes with the allergies, I have to stop and rest and have a snooze for an hour or so. And as well as the eye drops and all that shit. Tyler Adams with his first cup goals. But I'm hoping to return on Saturday with the new leg.
One team really on their game today.
Friday, Saturday the earliest. Sunday the latest. That's my idea. That's the following week after this weekend. So that's my rough plan. Oh, Belmonte. Rodriguez.
Looking for support. And they've spread it out
Kyoto.
here. That's a brilliant
oh yeah. Oh, still going. Power with the foot in.
A corner. No
cool.
Apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, you've
that's fine, dude. Yeah, that's why I got in touch with you in plenty advance. Yeah, got about I think what I say 1.5 or 2 weeks of bums before we get to episode 30. Oh no! Oh, I've absolutely brain derped and given away the clean sheet. Hashtag Tomo fail.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood.
Where did he come from? I thought I had a clean shot. He's like, yoink! Lee Carr, he put on the turbos, he pulled out the nitrous gas, and he did a Fast and Furious there and put one over the silly Billy. Idiot operator. Oh, I get a consolation goal. Weir. Can he get a hat-trick? Oh! Picked off. Oh, through.
because
Saloy.
it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Oh, trying to get it to Weir.
Danger,
Should just
but he's
fucking
cleared
take
it.
the shot instead of being a wombat.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
It's 50 minutes, 5 minutes of
That's
stoppage
half
time.
And 3-1 is the score at the break.
Have my streams been as quiet as this one? Well, the final
Not often,
episode
Alan, you see
of
one man
the
have
Underdogs
one half
was
like
like
he's
100
On
and
top
some
of his
105,
game out there,
110
and I'm sure
views by the end of the
thinking about
stream.
grabbing his
We had
hat-trick in the
sparring
second half.
DK on the panel with Arlad. Mork was on as well for a bit. And yeah, we ended a good one, and we had a few people
the
popping in
word
and out
open is
of
in
the
the
last
title of this
episode of
competition. I
Mixed
hope we get an
Bag,
open
so
game. There's no reason why not.
it varies from stream to stream, because with my health marking up with the allergies, I've been a bit haphazard with my timing instead of what I've been trying to do with my daily episodes is have the first stream in between 6 and 9 p.m. Sydney time, that is, which is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. UK time. Then I have an hour or so's break and then try to get the next one in between 10 to midnight start and finish in between midnight and 2 a.m. And then if I've got time and energy, then I try to get a third one in early hours of the morning in between 3 and 6 a.m.
Well, it looked a bad miss.
Any ideas for series for FIFA 20? Not really, because I don't know exactly what anything is in there, but if the rumours are true and Romanian League is in there, that would probably be an interesting one to have a look at. And if it is in there, and I do enjoy FIFA 20's gameplay through Hakeem's Dream Team, then I'm considering having Romania as one of the teams in Mixed Bag, and I might even start FIFA with Mixed Bag. That's something different. That's well, I don't mean start FIFA. I mean like start my main series after the Dream Team sort of thing. That's a possibility. But anyway, that's something that's in my head. Anyway, Real Salt Lake City is 1-0 up over Atlanta United. The Red Bulls 1-0 with LAFC, and Portland Timbers and Colorado Rapids 1-0 as well. 3 out of 5 on target for Sporting Kansas City. Also, the German 3-tier league is probably a good one to start, maybe with a 3rd tier Road to Glory, perhaps, because all the stadiums, I think, for the top 2 flights of Bundesliga 1 and 2 are in it, and it's fully licensed and all that cool. It's extra. They've got extra stuff in it, I think. Bigger package going on with the Bundesliga and German tiers. And you'll just have to name the stadiums for the 3rd tier if you want the stadium names to pop up, something like that. But anyways, yeah, we got all the possession. Our pass accuracy is looking good. Let's get into the second half. Oh, the Indian League. Oh, the Indian League is in. You reckon possibly? Leyton Orient. Oh, I've never liked Leyton Orient for the one reason that reminds me of an Aussie tennis player that I hate, Leighton Hewitt, Leighton Spewitt. I call him Hayton Spewitt. Can't stand him. And I can't stand the home and away actress team married. They're so full of themselves. Can't stand people that have got their head so far up their arsehole.
They're giving it straight to the opposition.
That's the main reason why I hate on a football player or a Formula 1 driver or other sporting personality or whatever, you know.
It was an easy save.
Give me people like Danny Ricciardo, Mark Webber, Fernando Alonso's, you know, or like Timmy Cahill in football. There's a couple others I really like. I think Alex Tobin was another fair dinkum dude back in the day. I just can't think off the top of my head of all the players I like from around the world that seem to display similar characteristics to what I like in my Formula 1 drivers and other sporting dudes. I like the hard workers, the battlers. The ones that had to work their arseholes off and you know, funny and humble.
Robinson.
If that makes any sense, you know. Fair dinkum, down to earth. That's the word I was trying to think of, not humble. Down to earth. You know, kind of bloke that'd give you the shirt off their back if you were down and out on you and having a bit of a struggle. Oh. It's becoming a rarer and rarer thing in this modern world where it's all about money in sports to find blokes like that. That's why I'm really big, huge fan of Danny Ricciardo. He just makes me laugh. His joke with poor old Lando Norris, he destroyed Lando Norris, made him nearly die of laughing, laughing and crying in the press conference. Ricciardo asked him live in the you can see that if you find the clip on the internet somewhere. He asked Paul, have you got your pubes yet? Okay, awesome chill stream, sounds good. Fair enough, yeah, the old NBN's taken its time, eh? To be rolled out. That's a pain in the ass.
There's good progress with this attack. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Oh, go Soy. Over the top. Ah, trying to find Weir his hat-trick. It's not happening. They're tightening up the shop.
In behind the defenders.
There it is, in the box, but it was Weir that was providing the pass. Unfortunately, blessing. Oh! Hoping to go wee all the way to the goal.
I see a substitute with great
vision. Yeah, get him. Well done. Blessing. It's got Powell on the outside. Finds Blessing. Can he provide it for Wee again?
Well, they kept
no.
Up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now.
Oh, good tackle by Adams.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh, great stuff to beat his man.
Could have been a penalty there, but a super.
What? How is that there, ball? Blessing, unfortunately, is out of gas. So it looks like we is losing his assist man. I'm gonna go for Akinola. Akinola the rock and roller. He likes to do the ladies while drinking Coca-Cola. And we'll put Witty on the wing. Let's see, where can Ariola, the hairy arsehole, play? He can play centre mid. Mana can play centre forward. Shelton can play right wing. Hang on. Akinola can play left mid, right mid, so... Actually... I might take Delgado. I'll put you in the cam if one of these... Actually, one of these guys might be able to play cam. Actually, no, you can't play cam. Alright, I'll do it that way, because I want Shelton on, because I'm wearing the Shelton shirt. So, yeah. There we go, we'll do it that way. We don't have the pace cam on today, because I'm not sure how bad the eye's going to be, and I prefer not to be stopping on air and mucking with my eye and stuff like that if I can.
Here's the substitution now.
That's Weir. Sorry, my bad. But I'm having fun going wee wee wee. Weir. Mama Weir, Mama Weir. Do the goal score dance. Thunderbolt and lightning, score very frightening. It's Akinola instead. I was hoping that I could time that singing for Weir to score that goal. It would have been hilarious. But it's the other guy that gets the goal. 4-1. Get in, lads.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
I almost said it's the other goal that gets the guy.
Out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
That was a bit upside, downside, inside, outside. Taking a leaf out of Murray Walker's book with the old gafferoo.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Unless I'm very much mistaken.
10 minutes left of regular time.
It's Villeneuve!
That is a cheap piece of play to
Loved when he get excited over Villeneuve. Even though I didn't like Villeneuve, it was funny. Oh, it's way up! He's trying to get his hat-trick! He's having to work for it. Oh, he's been done down in the box. But no call from the ref.
Cordova. Neatly intercepted.
Frustration tackle. Just getting a Logitech webcam, around $50 improved. Well, does Logitech work with the PS4? Because I'm using a PS4 camera, so I stream direct from PS4. Oh no! I just got red carded. Long is long gone. Good thing this dude can play right wing back. So I'm just gonna have to just switch things around. Oh yeah, Akinol can play in the mid, so that works out. Oh fuck! That's the Red Bull burps.
Lack of professionalism.
And that's the last of the Red Bull. Dope.
He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
It's a goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Please give a round of applause
Robinson.
for today's man of the match.
Oh, great ball for Whitty.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet.
He could cross it from here.
Oh, I tried to put that in the box.
The fourth official has indicated 3
Painter.
minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
That'll be ours. Oh, there's a good another run from Whitty.
Can he shoot here?
Oh, I think that was way coming through. But he doesn't get his hat-trick, he gets a double and we're through with a spanking of Houston.
Confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Their manager will have to go away with a bit of head scratching and try to figure out how to fix his problems of defending against good players.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass. But
What price range would you thinking about getting a PC? I don't know. Depends on whether I can get time to get in touch with some friends that I used to know. If I can figure out, track them down or something that I know have skills to build PCs. Might be able to do it cheaper, just go and get it part by part and shit like that. It also depends on bills and shit. So let's have a look at these goals. This was the first one. Great footwork by Blessing. Cheeky lob in, and it's just a little tricky over the head kind of. Oh, yeah, whip, boink. Just lift my foot up, blow a fart at the keeper, and it's in. And there's Blessing again, wibbling and wobbling around.
Well, it's a fantastic strike. So
We are comes in with the hiya bunny hop tap in the mid-air. Past the keeper's face. And Tyler Adams gets the next one. Cheeky ball in and whomp. There it is. Then I had an absolute brain fade. Car come in with the Fast and Furious Nitro booster run to take it off me. I'm like, he's nowhere. Then all of a sudden he just comes out of the woodwork. Hi-ya, woo-ha-ha! And get himself a cheeky goal for the brain derp there. Then Akinyola, the rock and roller, gets the final goal. Whee! In it goes. We got a red card too, long. 5 out of 8 on target for us, 1 out of 2 for Houston Dynamo. 44 to 56 is the possession in our favour. Pass accuracy 77 to 84. Man of the match goes to Blessing, even though we got the goals. G'day FIFA career mode. I live in Sydney, Australia, Semic. I think I've mentioned that to you before. Anyways, Real Salt Lake City 2-1 over Atlanta, and it's gone into extra time in the other two matches. 2-2 for the Red Bulls and LAFC. Colorado Rapids and Portland Timbers on 1-1 at the moment. Player suspended. Aaron Long is happy that he got some game time to change to the youth squad for the next match, and we'll sim it once again. Transfer offer for Nathan Clark. Oh yeah, he's one of the reserve keepers. He's not getting much time, so he's going to get some extra dollars. I'll bring it down to 2.5 because I'm feeling generous. For anyone who was following on the Twitter ads and had to wait the extra 15-20 minutes before I did go live, apologise for the delay. I had a problem with a bit of dizziness, overheating, and the eye was a bit blurry too, so I went and dunked my head under a shower for a bit and took some what do you call it, Nurofen, and feeling a little bit better, a bit more chirpier. The Red Bull is also helping as well. Hang on, where are we doing on the ladder? We are 1 point behind Houston. Okay. We got a game in hand, so we should easily jump back on top. Despite the allergies giving me a pain in the ass, I'm doing alright. FIFA career mode. I'm taking it you do some YouTubing stuff as well. So I'm just going to go have a look at your channel. I've been meaning to do this for a few times now. I keep forgetting, because my head is all over the place sometimes. There we go, just popped a sub to you, man, and in 3, 2, 1, wham bam a lamb, there is your link in the chat for anyone who wants to check you out. Suggest getting parts from PLE, prices 2 chance. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's probably a mob like that in Sydney that sells cheap and can do it bit by bit. I just got to find someone with the brains and know how to put it together. Farfan and Bennett get the goals. We win 2-0. Defensa have shown interest in purchasing. Yeah, good English there, dude. Nicholas Arabia for a fee of 1.5 million. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. I'll leave it 2.3. Okay, awesome. I'll have a looky gander at that. I'll scroll back up after the stream and I'll have a little looky see at that. Thanks for the link, dude. Alright, well, I've got a quick little moment. I'm just going to grab those tags, copy and paste. So just give us a moment while I get rid of the doubles in the live stream tag section thingy-majiggle, and make sure I get rid of the correct old teams from last episode, which where is them? Very blurry eyes. There we go, Veracruz. Them and them and them. They were down the bottom. They were in the wrong spot. That's why I had trouble finding them. There you go, Colorado Rapids. I mean, I can play the game alright. It's just reading is really hard at the moment. So there we go. That is the tags. Yeah, I would talk to Benno, but he's busy with a new bub on the way. So by the time I've got the money to and the time to look into things, he should be a little bit more available. Maybe, fingers crossed. All right, so we're back on top by 2 points. All right, we've sold Woody. Woody's gone, and I got offer for Long. We're not selling him, so they can bugger off. Agreement for Clark sale, 2.2 million. That's good. Well, I'm not holding my breath because EA's record of making gameplay worse and worse each year. There's a history of that, with FIFA 19 being dog shit. But there is a lot of things that I have a lot of hope. So I'm not trying to be as negative as I have been during the course of the FIFA 19 cycle. My main problem is with control of your own players. If my player runs where I want him to run, where if I'm pressing left, he should run left. If I'm pressing up, he should run up. If I press the button, he should fucking throw his leg at shit. It's that sort of thing. If I'm passing directly to my player, it should pretty much go to him and not take a 45, 60 degree angle off to the computer player. That's my main problem with the game. If that is solved, then I'm going to be quite happy. The other thing is player switching. When you've got a dude that's right underneath the fucking ball, but he's automatically running back into position, that has to be cut out of the game. You should be able to control who you want when you want. And I think they used to be able to do that at one time, but I can't remember how long ago which game that was when the manual control of switching player was decent. The new tackle thing, that could be huge because another big gripe of mine with FIFA 19, so you go for a tackle, it automatically bounces, super glues, yo-yos back to them, and there's some other things, but those are the main things that really piss me off. Alright, 2.2, yeah, I'll accept that. Alright, no worries, enjoy your dinner. We still got the New York Red Bulls match, Portland Timbers, Toronto, and FC Dallas, plus some simmer roos to get through. And I'm going to block options for Long. I might have been selling him because he's old, but I might just leave him here so he can finish his career as a sporting Kansas City lad. I don't know if Robinson was on the transfer list, but I'm going to ignore that for the now. So we need him. Oh, geez, there's a cup match as well. Just popped up. So I still want to play the Red Bull match. It means we're going to drop either the Toronto or the FC Dallas games. So if anyone wants to fill in for the assistant manager, Mountain Man, it is his team, I'll let you guys in the chat FIFA career mode and Semic. You can make up your mind before we get to have a vote in the chat whether we play the Dallas game or if we play the Toronto game. Alright, so I'm going to have to use the youth squad for this match because we want to win the cup. Because I think that's the one that we failed at the final hurdle. Oh no, I think we won the cup and we lost the MLS finals, so we didn't quite qualify to move on to the next stage. Oops, I've hit the wrong button there. I've hit circle instead of X. Away shirt, home shirt. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to start good old Rogic. Got our Aussie Cox ready to go. Ready to fire at the enemy. Ah, shit, we got a lot of defenders on the bench, so need to fix up. Oh, actually, I might start a Scout Future Star over Saravia. Yeah, I can do that. Kelly, Bennett can play centre mid, so that's why he's there. Cotty's Cordial up front. Why have I got so many defenders on the bench? I need to get some midfielders on here. We'll put the hairy ass on the bench. He didn't get into the match last time, so maybe he'll get into the match this time. We've sold little Woody. Wilson is slow, so I'll put Hakeem the Dream there. Alright. Sorgic can play right mid. Strand can play left back. Farfan, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, Strand is still getting up with speed, so I'll go for an extra attacking option on the bench, and that'll be Shelton, the man, the myth, the legend, and Mountain Man's favourite player. G'day, Ixon Nermansya. Hopefully I got that right. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. And if you want to throw your vote whether we play the Dallas game or if we play the Toronto game, let us know in the chat. As well as FIFA Career Mode if you're still around. And Semic when he gets back from his dinner.
It should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
No. There's an extra cup match has popped up. And don't want to extend to play the extra games, so I want to keep it to the same length that I intended, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games this episode.
They had so much talent, so much promise, and they are reverting to type and acting like the champions that they might possibly be come the end of this campaign.
Oakley dokley, we have the best defence. Yay!
No,
It's not something I aim for. I usually aim to have the most goals scored by the end of the season. My style is attack, attack, attack! I think Sparring DK said it when he was on the panel for the finale of the Underdogs Benevento Road to Glory in the Italian Serie A. Final episode, the drinking episode. Man, did I get smashed in that one. But yeah, I meant smashed as in I went through a lot of alcohol. There was rum, there was Jim Beam, and there was more rum at the end. I think he said balls to the wall football was how Tomo plays.
Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit.
Alright, they've got Mira in goals. In the back line, it's Campos, Redding, Hall, and Lader. With Palazza, Angban, Valot, Oviedo, and Kane in the midfield, and Capello up front. Looks like a 4-2-3-1.
And this is today's lineup for the visiting
And for us, we got Thomas Moore in the goals. Stormy Norman in the right back position with Robbo, Cox and Farfan on the left. Rogic there with Xavier, Lopez, Kelly and Bennett in the midfield. And Cotty's Cordial up front.
So the first half about to begin. Oviedo. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Good defensive clearance there. Campos.
Oh, Palazza,
Attacking now.
Oviedo, Valot,
Moving away.
Farfan cuts it out. Can he keep it going? Yes, he does. Rogic pops it on for Lopez.
Man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Teammates arriving.
Rogic! Oh! Come on! Bennett pops it over at the goal, but it's crap.
Maybe it came too early, a bit cold.
He choked on that one. Robbo, Bennett, Oh, Bennett still goes. Xavier, our future star, slips it on. Farfan. Lopez. Roggy. Oh, he's laid it up for Kelly! There's the first goal.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson.
Give it a, get in, lads.
Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Marcus Kelly with his second goal in the league.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
It's always nice when midfielders step up
Oviedo.
and throw a couple of goals in for us here now and then.
Under some pressure, he shielded it
Oh,
well.
yes. Good job, Lopez. Oh, yes.
Good
Go,
vision.
Cotties. I don't think he's going to get caught.
Still trying to get his shot off.
Oh, damn it. As soon as I said I don't think he's going to get caught, I forgot that there's that auto defender fucking turbo bullshit. He's got 97 pace. He should not get caught. It's stupid. That's what also needs to go as well into the scrap bin.
Needed him then to clear that. He's kept the ball.
Kelly.
Good first touch.
Bennett.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Rogic has got the goal! Aussie! Oi! Aussie! Oi! Aussie! Oi!
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Good old Rogic. That's his first in the MLS. That's interesting. I thought he'd got a few, so that makes me happy that I got his first in this competition.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For us.
Kane. Oviedo.
Oh, Roggers! If only he had a bit more pace to him, he would be an unstoppable force. Cotties, gone for it. Light touch, and it's given a heavy one. Needed just to get a little bit more clearance to have space to get that one off and draw the keeper to open up a nice spot to whack it into.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack
Roggers.
straight away. Poor attempt at it.
Why? Let's have a look at that, because let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I give it to Roggers. I'm looking back to that guy. I'm pressing the stick, trying to just tap it on so it goes in front of him. You can see that I started moving the stick in that direction, but it goes totally the wrong way. Fuck off, game.
The pass, really. Campos.
Unbelievable.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
That is.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Delivered into the box.
Oh.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Kelly.
Looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Yes, good job to get it back. Rogic couldn't hang on to it. Farfan collects.
What a good piece of defensive clearance.
Nice job, Kelly.
Good vision. That's good support play.
Waits for the support round the outside from Stormer Norman. Oh, I just needed to put it over the keeper, so he couldn't knock it out. And I had a man on the fast stick, but misjudged
Plenty of space
the
out
power,
wide, and they're going to
angle,
use it.
etc.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't
Oh,
quite come off that time.
what have you done, Bennett? You wombatted right into the defender.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
The Red Bull lad. Oh, come on, go. Knock it down.
Tom Rogic.
Go. Kelly, there we go.
Up with a through pass.
Keep it going, Bennett. Come on. Into the box. Ah,
Defended well.
picked off. Oh, bugger off. Well done, Xavier.
And
What the
referee says,
heck?
That's a free kick.
Free
He
kick?
played the advantage. He's now going back to
What's
deal with
Norman
the
got
infringement
picked
that he
off
could
for?
have blown
Oh,
for.
I pressed
And
the
the
button
offender's
so I
gonna get
didn't
a
see the
yellow
replay,
I wonder
idiot.
whether he thought he got away with that because the play was
Oh,
allowed
well,
to go on.
it's
but
almost
no,
half
he
time.
sees yellow.
Rogic bangs it through.
Looking for a
It's
through ball.
Bennett.
Real opening now.
Oh yes, Cuddy's cordial! My dad picks the fruit that goes to Cuddy's to make the cordial that I like best. Ha ha! Yes!
I doubt
That's his
in
theme
career
song.
he's ever had a
The
more
good old
straightforward
jingle
chance to
from the
score.
Cuddy's cordial, lad.
Eyes lit up and the
Fucking
net bulged.
tasty cordial, but
I've seen them miss
expensive as all
that
fuck.
kind of range with the goal gaping, but
Not so rich that we can afford it. Got the home brand stuff, and it's just bearable. It helps get a lot of extra water into the system because sometimes I just can't drink plain water. So that's why I drink a lot of cordial. Got raspberry. I
An
think I've
amazing
got
first half in this
some
game.
kind of
Have a
mango
look at
fruit
that
cup
scoreline.
thing, and the other one I got is the lime.
There
I
is
do
the
love
referee
me
ball
lime
for
and me
half-time.
raspberry. 4 out of 5 on target for us. They've had no shots. Slight possession now, favored by 51 to 49. 2-2 tackles, 85-85. Of pass accuracy is dead evens there. All right. Kelly and Rogic looking the most tired, so we'll bring on someone
Really
to fill in
was
for
a very
them.
one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone.
Oh,
now.
it's in! Oh, kick-off goal! Yes, it's Cuddy's cordial! My dad picks the fruit that goes to Cuddy's to make the cordial that I like best.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
no, Russia
Oh, the defender's derped.
and it's cost his side.
The defender's done the herpity-derpity, and we've just slid in there to get a rebound and whack it in. Ha ha! Fucking Coddies. He's the best. Francisco Costas Cordial. That's his third for the MLS this season.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Hall. Oviedo.
Red Bulls more like Dead Bulls because we're spanking them.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
They must have had too much New York pizza
Guided
before
through.
the game.
Just stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper.
Alright, time for a keeper run now. Let's just really rub it in. Oh yeah, well done, more. More of that.
The opposition. Opportunity to
Ah,
cross it now.
didn't quite
Good
get
defensive
that
clearance there.
on ahead. We had them lining up left, right, and centre in our
Campos.
black away strip.
This is an exercise.
This is
in
a nice
patience.
shirt.
Try to get an
If
opening.
it wasn't too expensive, I would buy
Oviedo.
an away
They
strip
spread it
shirt
out wide
from
here. Chance to
the
get some
MLS
width
store.
into this attack.
It was like it cost me about it's like about 180 Aussie dollars or
Threads it
something.
through.
It was very,
Just to keep it
very
at bay.
dear. It's the most expensive jersey I've ever bought.
Can he do it?
Oh, it's Bennett! Oh, he's gone it for the far post. He's womped it wide.
His composure at the vital.
Alright, let's get some fresh legs on. Roggy, you've done a good job. We'll bring on Delgado. Bennett, you've been a bit ineffective out there, so gonna go for the hairy arsehole. And I did give Hakeem a promise he would play some match time in this one, so we'll move Xavier over. Kelly, you might have got a goal, but you are starting to tire more than anyone else, so we'll bring the Hakeem on. Looking forward to his series to wrap up the first cycle of the way I do my career modes. From over the last couple of FIFAs, FIFA 17, FIFA 18 and this one, FIFA 19, we've been picking original players from each team, or if we had the situation like with Aberdeen where there wasn't an original player that matched the Hakeem Dream Team requirements of having the sprint speed and physical stats were, you know, within parameters, as well as the potential being no greater than, I think it's 80 or 79, I can't remember exactly what it is. I'll have to double check my notes later. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's, long story short is we had to go and choose someone from the Scottish national pool of players, and we ended up with Middleton was picked by panelist Corner Flag Games. We had Spooner in the chat picked, I think he picked Blair Spitter the Spittle, who was our manager for the current series of Mixed Bag Super League. And I picked Ryan Hardy Haha. So I decided to trial having 3 Hakeem players for the Mixed Bag Super League, and I'm experimenting again because the Mixed Bag is the series I experiment a lot more with things. It's kind of sort of, you know. And yeah, we're trying to see if we can get 11. So we got good options to choose from. So I've got 8 from the original episode 0 from who was on the panel in the chat in that episode. And we've added Rodolfo in late. I'm hoping to maybe add Arlad for him to pick one of the eligible players that are within the parameters. Oh, shit! And maybe Among the Gaming or Jay Lozer or Bear Hams or someone, whoever I can get hold of first and picks one of the options that I've scouted and checked out on SoFIFA. So I want to have a first 11 that'll make the basis of the Beast team to make it easier to build the Beast team for Mixed Bag in the future is the idea and thinking behind that. And it'll also give me more flexibility to fill any gaps in the Hakeem Dreams team in the future. Because for example, we might go through the cycle of 3 FIFAs in a row and not having a goalkeeper, so we can look back to either Mixed Bag or Underdogs, and we can fill that spot. So that's the thinking behind that. So that, oh yeah, yep. All right, we need a right back. We don't have a right back. Oh, there's one from Underdogs. Oh, or there's one from Mixed Bag, Super League 3. So that's kind of, you know, it's not any kind of cheating or anything. It's just flexibility. We're looking for flexibility so we can make sure we've got a first 11 that works. Now, and I'm pretty sure that we'll come up with a good mix. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to pick the first 11 plus the bench, the 7 that will be on the bench. And I haven't even decided how many is going to be in the reserves, because we want to have plenty of room for youth academy players, because we will not be allowed to purchase anybody other than youth regions. And we'll be starting in the championship, so we'll need to make sure that we can grow our youth players as quick as possible to give us some squad depth and strength. for
He's
like
got on the score sheet,
injuries,
hasn't he, a few times.
international duties, and stamina injuries, etc. All that jazz.
Swung in from the corner. Defender did.
Oh, Hakeem! Oh, he's let one off. I'm not talking about a fart bomb. He's let off a scoring shot, but he was trying to score, but the keeper was doing better and managed to save it.
Kane.
Harry Arsehole sees that one out.
Hall.
Kane to
Here's
Cassiers.
Kane. To Davis.
Davis. Oviedo. Oh, I didn't realise I'd tackled him. I could have got the ball. I clicked onto the next person thinking he'd already passed it.
Here's Kane.
Kane. Norman with a good block.
It's their corner.
And it's nearly... We're just trying to run the clock down, really. So we've put 4-0 in. There's not much else to be done.
Post, but not such a good corner.
Just blow the whistle,
An
ref.
opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Oh. We're just going to boot this out. Whee! There we go, 4-0.
Final whistle.
Red Bulls going home with their balls between their legs.
We've seen a game here, Alan,
I mean the tails between the legs. Jeez.
Class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
So have you thought about whether we should play Toronto or Dallas? Let us know in the chat. As I've got to drop one of those games off to play the Cup match because we want to focus on the Cup this season. I think we'll be going for back-to-back Cup wins. See, this is Kelly's goal.
Treads it through.
Whomp, in she goes. Then Roggy got himself one.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Lonk. Lonkety donk. Then Cotty's Cordial got himself a double to finish it off. Slip it through. Sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage. We got another one. It's come off the derpy defender. And he grabs it for a yoinker. 0 out of 5 on target them. They had all the possession. Oh, I thought we had more ball. Anyways, 7 out of 9 on target for us. We smacked them where it counts on the score sheets. 75 to 87. Our passing dropped off in that second half. Rogers got himself the man of the match. Oh shit me tits, I've almost forgotten about the voting poll. Pardon me coughing there. It's hocking up me lung. So this is vote for who's going to be the next team in the next leg. Next team vote. So who are we going to be with in the next leg of the journey? At the moment, it is Semix Boyarca Chico of Colombia leading 151 votes to Mork Santos of Brazil, because it is a spam war voting poll, so you can vote like crazy. Semic and Mork have been developing a bit of a rivalry through the voting spam wars on various things for various series. And the funny thing for the Formula 1 vote for who was our driver for F1 2019 game, career mode, was they both got pipped at the post. Semic, it was Tomasi that got, and Morgan got pipped at the post. So I got that muddled up, my bad. But yeah, Lyric the Magic Moments came in for the Great Britons and voted Mini Cooper in. 1 by 1 vote, that one. So just getting a few things muddled up there, that's alright. Garner, he looks decent. Yusu Wayota, he drives a Toyota, and with a little bit of help from the lads at Top Gear turned it into a toy boater. Injury. Ampenstar, another injury. Gabago. Alright. We'll scout that dude a bit more. The rest were a bit Murgle. We need some big Aussie talent, but the scout just not bringing it back for our national squad. Hang on, Peter Bailey! Come on now, the price is right. Oh, we got an agreement for Sarabia, 1.6. I think it's a little bit too low in my mind. Oh geez, my eyes have gone really bad there, so I have to mute the mic. Finger bumps, I might bump it if I try to fix them up properly. I'm going to negotiate because I think he's worth 2 million. You know, his value is 1.3. I think he's worth 2 million. And I want to see if I can get that. Alright. Let's see if they will play ball. I think that's 2 million. Hope I got that right. Yes, they're going to pay. Oh, trying to read all this is really hurting the old eyes at the moment. Robinson, actually, no, I'm gonna block Office because I don't think I want to sell him. I might have been trying to offload him, but I think I'm gonna change my mind. I think we've got a big squad at the moment, so trying to get some Aussies in for our national side of things for our road to World Cup. Yeah, I've only got 3 spots, so really need to try and offload some players, but I don't know who I should sell other than the Youth Academy ones that are way too low and won't get to a high enough rating before we move on. So, it's a tough one to think about. So that's going to hamstring me for upgrading the Youth Academy for the youth intake for the Aussie team. I have to rely on some of the real players for a little bit longer, unfortunately. That's the way it's going to go. Here we go, Seattle Sounders. Who we got? Fagundes. He's just not fast enough. Menezes. But he's good for chucking in for when Rogic. I basically brought him in because Rogic will probably retire and he'll take over that position when we move on. So it's kind of like next in line was the idea I bought him for. I think I'll go with Powell again. Sorry, Areola, you can sit on the bench again. Alright, that'll do us. Alright, I'm halfway through and I haven't put the link into the Discord yet. I even forgot to copy and paste the ad.
Can he add
I
to
had
the
me
goals
dramas
he's scored
with
already
the
this season? He's already
overheating
the top scorer in the league.
and
What a match.
dizziness,
And it's live.
headache and blurry vision, which delayed the start of this episode. So My plan was
MLS
to be
takes,
starting
obviously, a lot of the
an
headlines
hour
for
earlier
football in
than
the
I
USA,
did.
But I love this US Open Cup, the concept of
Put
it,
the
and
ad
a
out
chance
a bit
for
half an hour
some of
later
the lower
than
sides
planned.
to really make
There
an
was a
impression
delay.
and show what they're made
I was
of.
hoping
and some
to
players that
be
we're
going
not all too
live
familiar
again in
with,
1
and
hour's
one or two
time
out there
from
today,
now. It's
so,
just quarter
interested to
past
see how they do, how they handle
9.
the occasion.
So
Today's match,
second
Seattle
stream
Sounders
with
against Kansas
Mixed Bag
City.
Super League is going to be
Really anticipating
delayed
something
as
special
well,
from him here
unfortunately,
today.
because I'll need
And it's
time
the speed
to
of
recover
this player,
and all that
and it's
shit.
something you can't coach, obviously.
Despite
When
being
he gets going,
crook
when he's a
as
mind to
fuck,
it, he's
the
he's
show
not gonna be
must go
caught.
on, and
His
I
last
do
season
want
in the game, possibly.
to get
And once your reactions slow down,
get
I mean,
the
it's such an
series
integral
to
part
a
of the
conclusion
position,
for
he
you,
feels maybe that
and
he's not what he
enjoy
was.
spending time with you and chattering in the chat and whatnot. I'm the kind of YouTuber that hates leaving a series unfinished, so even if we don't get through everything with this series, this is a series that likely might overlap into the next FIFA's cycle.
That we think they're going to go with
Seattle Sounders has Contreras in goals.
Will need a bit of support. Yeah, you do not want him to be left
In the
isolated.
back line, they've got
Otherwise, this
Learden,
formation will
Kim
not work.
Trasema and Francis Stellum, Roldan, Ship and Brazanek in the midfield with Chesakum up front.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11.
Our lineup is Thomas in goals, Powell, Long, Vadasco and Robinson in the back line. Arujo, Delgado's the cam. On either side of him is Ellis and Adams, Saloy, Blessing and Weir, the front line. Don't know why it's showing my cam behind my 2 centre mids. Silly. I wish they were able to show custom formations better, because it always looks strange on that graphic thing, on the infographic. But it's not a major drama, it's not something that shits me tits as much as the gameplay.
Really in the clear now.
Silly things.
No nonsense defending from him.
Kim Hee with the defense tackle play there.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
That's one of the best, Martin, at just
Ellis.
shifting across, reading the
Oh,
pass.
it's a good ball, but Blessing's been held off by Francis. Bear hugged him.
Anticipated the direction
Roll
of
down.
the pass and was able to intervene.
Bring your whole family to the next home match with the Family Fun Pack. 4
Joe
tickets,
Simmer.
4 pizzas, and 4 soft
Darhaka.
drinks
Oh,
for
good
$60.
tackle.
Visit the
Soy bombing forward now.
for more information.
Gets away from his man. It's Weir.
Trying to get that half opportunity here.
Oh,
From that position, so
damn it.
close. He should have
Just
put the ball
lost
in
a
the net.
little bit
Well,
of
sometimes
finesse
you can be
control
too
there.
close if that's possible. And I think
If
it
he'd
was
held
possible
on to
there.
that properly, he might have been in for the goal.
It's a good way to nick the ball back.
Oh yes,
Quick
we
thinking.
are. Saloy, go on, son, get yourself one. Oh,
And he can clear it here.
there was a player there, but I was trying to get
going to be
control
a
of, and I
throw here.
grabbed everyone but the player that I was trying to grab.
And the ball goes out for a
Delgado
goal
picked
kick.
off, but it will be. No, it's not a corner. What? Damn!
Francis.
Yeah, Delem, Roldan. Back to them, Roldan. And back to. Oh, come on! Stop fucking with me, you bastards.
Gets his foot in there.
Powell.
Able
Oh.
to cut that out with some sharp
Ship.
movement.
To Daco. Oh,
Probing pass.
it's doing that thing where
It's one
even
back.
if
Now the
the
possibility
other
for a
team
cross.
is a bunch of
Man in the
shitters
middle,
or
frustrated,
lower
because the
rated
cross has gone
players than
straight
you
behind.
across the board, they
Nothing much
start
to shout about,
playing
and the crowd indulging in
twice
the
as good as
Mexican way.
they should, where they just pass it around like crazy. Having, I would say, an abnormal
Opportunity
passing
in a wider
accuracy
area.
would probably be the politest way to mention it.
Could open them up.
Usually I'm
Got his shot
full of
off
swearing,
now.
but I'm
Keeper can catch
and
that one, no problem at
cussing
all.
and ranting on about EA's crap gameplay, but I'm trying to be positive today. Trying to be positive today.
Trying to steer it through.
Come on, come on, come on. Knock it over.
Spotted that well.
Tedesca.
Intercepted.
Yes. Long. And Ellis. Here we go. Powell slips it through for Blessing. He puts the skates on. Oh, couldn't
Away
get it
by the defender.
past the defender.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Oh, my DualShock battery level is low. What?
Saw the pass
I'm
coming.
gonna have to
and
plug
got
in
there
in a
first.
second. Oi, oi,
Keeper.
oi. I had it charging up for a good hour, so I don't know, maybe my cable might be mergulated. Hopefully that's charging up now. So hopefully I can press this button to check that it is. Oh no, it's not working. My cable. I think there's something wrong with my cable. Just gonna have a blue screen while I go to check, see if it is. No, it's not charging. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a new cable. My cable for the controller is fucked. I don't know how that happened. I hope I can find one that's long enough, so just give us a moment. Let's see if I can find a cable. Is it long? Alright, bring it in. I've got one here, but I'm going to try. It might be long enough. If this one works, then I'll use it. If it's not long enough, then I'll have to get the one that Mork has. Yeah, if I don't pull back too far, yeah, this one should be fine. But is it charging? That's the question. Yes, it's charging, so we'll just have another quick splotch of blue screen before we get back into the play. I need to put the earpiece back in. Alright, we're ready to go.
About that. It was a weak cross, really.
Robbo. Oh, it's a good ball
Finds
for
some space here on the
Saloy.
flanks. Striding forward, purposefully. A great chance to go in front.
Oh, wee. He's not a greedy man. He slips it over for the Cam Delgado to put it in.
Stands and the goalkeeper stands with his head bowed.
Well, he does. But let's give credit also
Nice.
to the goal scorer. He kept his head. He slotted it home really well.
Yeah.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand.
That's one bottle of pineapple juice down. Eric Arujo Delgado. EAD.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Open the next card. 1 liter. I love my pineapple flavor. Drinky. Good stuff. Refreshing and tasty. If anyone from Golden Circle Company wants to get in touch and throw a few dollars at me or some free drinkies, You can find me here at www.tomoisyourman.
Francis.
Gratuitous self-plugging.
Chance for a cross here. The referee has awarded this free kick.
In all seriousness and joking aside, need to be a lot huger channel to attract that kind of attention.
Big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
I do love free stuff, so maybe one day we'll get there. Oh, great ball. Delgado again, set up by Weah. Oh.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was
Give me control of my player. Too late to try and get him to speed up any bit more. Don't think I would have got there, but it's nice to be able to give them the chance to try to get the illusion of having a crack.
What a stop.
Oh, come on. Oh, you fucking wombats. Yeah, it's half time. Going to the break. 1-0 in the lead. Around the grounds, New England 2-0 over Chicago. The Red Bulls away to Columbus are tied with no score. Orlando City 1-0 over Tim Woods DC United. FC Dallas Marine Salt Lake City and 1-0 Galaxy 1-0 over Colorado Rapids. Philadelphia 0-0 with New York City FC. And the Earthquakes 1-0 with Minnesota United. Match facts. Slight possession to them. They've had no shots. 3 out of 4 for us. 4-2 tackle. 71-85 for pass accuracy.
It's been a very intriguing
Saloy,
first half in this US Open Cup
Adams,
tie. I must say, Alan,
Powell,
I found it fascinating, but I think the
Blessing,
real nub of the match is still to come as
inside
we
for
start the
Weah.
second half.
Oh, he's picked off, but we'll get that back.
Really got going behind the players, and the players didn't really
over the top.
the way we thought they would.
And they've whacked it out for a throw-in. Tried to cut inside, but he was shut down. Oh, well done, Blessing. Tried to first time poke it through. Oh, yes. Go! Delgado! Will it be Weah with another assist? No, he shot it wide.
They might just live to regret that miss.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Rolden out for the other Rolden. Rolden. They're rolling it around between the two Dans. Saloy.
Adams. And the pass not completed, really. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
Francis. Chenkum.
Going forward well.
Oh, Vidaska. Great stuff to get the ball. Delgado. Over the top for Weah. Oh, it's too heavy. It's going to carry to Contreras. Oh, they've got some space. Nice. Good recovery. Now we're on the counter. Soy.
Got some room out here in the wide position.
Delgado's gonna give it to Weah. He returns the favour from the first half. Yeah, cool as a cucumber. Get in, he does the worm.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch.
Beautiful stuff.
But I think it was
It's back to goal, he just doinks it across and yibbida. It's in.
I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defence.
Oh, through the legs! Ooh, that is a close shave. We've got to have a look. Whenever it's close enough to warrant a review, we're going to see if this is a Gonads goal. So let's play it on. There's the cheeky pass. Alright. Get to ground level. I think that will be a good camera angle, I hope. If this other player doesn't get in the way. Slow-mo, is it a Gonads goal? Oh, it looks like it passes through. I'm going to call that one. It didn't bounce off him, it ghosted through his nuts. I'm going to call that a Gonads goal, lads. Because look at that. That's right up there in the nads, in the arse, like the ghost ball going through him, like Casper. So that's a Gonads goal. I'm going to hashtag that. Hashtag Gonads goal. We got another one. We got another one. Whee! Give it a fucking hurroo. There we go. Oh, that makes me happy. FIFA 19 has made it harder to get those, and damn, because like FIFA 18, I was getting Gonads goal left, right, and center. That's why it became a thing on the channel. But yeah, they've been few and far between, but fuck me, it makes me laugh when we do get one. So I do enjoy the little things in life. Alright, so let's see. We'll go with Akinola Rock and Roll because he got a goal last time out. Delgado and we have been doing well, so kind of don't want to break up that partnership. So I'll bring on Witty for Saloy. And how many minutes we got left? I can hold off the final substitution for the now.
Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
They get us back underway. Delem subs it to Darko. Oh, good job, Robbo.
There has led to a throw.
They're making a
There's
change.
still time to
Weedy, oh no, that's ours. They still haven't finished showing ours. Theirs hasn't popped up yet. It's J. Joe on
challenge
for Josima. Oh, I've gone the wrong way with that one. Roll down to Chenkum.
Needs to stay cool now.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Oh, good tackle.
Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
Joe got there first.
Francis.
Good old Joe blow. Roll down.
Taking on the defenders.
Keeper, that's yours. Oh, that player must have got in the way late because I saw I had a free man out there, so I went for it. A long throw.
Forward for the goalkeeper.
This time he is available and Witty can get a run now. Oh, fuck off. The old hip and shoulders. Cheeky bastard. I know, I shouldn't grumble when the AI does the old hip and shoulders. Oh no! I nearly screwed myself over again. Not thinking. But yeah, because I do that a lot. I love to throttle the other team's players. Even when I play against people, I can be a bit dirty. Oh, you nurgle.
That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and
we nearly had another one there for Weyer. Oh, go, Weedy. Oh, he's on his ass. He's falling over his balls.
7 minutes to go.
He's tripping on his balls. Leer down. It's in the box and it's over, Red Rover. Welcome back, FIFA Career Mode. You missed a Gonads goal. It was around maybe the 70th minute mark. Oh shit, we haven't made our final sub. I was supposed to make it about the 80th minute. But we will show it on the replay. That's right. We do show things on the replay, so all is not lost. Harry Arsehole or Shelton? Because Delgado's been playing well, I'll reward Delgado and keep him on, and I'll bring on the Harry Arsehole. Even though that nickname was originally belonging to the Areola from the Underdogs Series 1 in FIFA 18, we're kind of just pinching it from him for the real lad. No, it's no need to be sorry, dude. You'll get to see the replay. It's all good. It was a good one, even though it didn't bounce off the nads like it normally does. It ghost balls through his nutsack and part of his butt cheek into the goal. It was the good old frostbite engine, where players go through walls, and other weird things that happen.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Oh, look, my player has a hand in my other player's chest! Yay! Technology at its finest! Waya! Can he get another goal? Oh, it's off the bloody post! Oh, unlucky. Weedy, Adams. Oh, he's got another chance. Ah, he's picked off, and that'll do us. It's a good win. We are through into the next stage of the cup. Let's have a look at the goals now. Delgado started us off with a nice cheeky pass through Weyer, setting him up. And then Weyer returned the favour, and I believe this was the Gonads goal. It was a little bit too quick to see it in that angle. We'll get a little bit of a closer shot here, but I will go to the replay and pause it. Hang on, it's not letting me control. Oh, it is letting me control it. I'm just not pressing the right buttons. Alright, there we go. I do have control. Here we go. So, like I did for everyone that was watching it happen live, we'll get a right angle here. Whoop! Gonads cam. You can see it goes through him, but that is definitely hitting the gonads and a bit of the butt cheek as it goes through. It was a good goal, and we win 2-0. 5 out of 9 on target for us, 0 out of 5 them. They had the possession, we got the goals, and we go through in the cup. We have 87 to 73 pass accuracy. Man of the match goes to Delgado. Had a blinder of a game. Alright, New England win 3-0. Red Bulls win as well as Orlando City 1-0. Dallas are through over Salt Lake, and it's 2-0 for LA Galaxy over the Colorado Rapids. 0-0 still going in the New York game with Philadelphia and San Jose. Look like they're getting through as well, I think, if I read that correctly. Blurred vision sometimes can get it a bit wrong. Eye is mucking up a bit, but it's not too bad. It's just blurry. It's not itchy or sore or anything. It's just being a pain. Alright, we are 5 points clear now in the league. Hang on, was that our cup game? Yeah, that was our cup game. I thought it was our cup game. Alright, yes, that was the extra game. So, we've got to decide, are we playing Toronto or are we playing Dallas? Because with that extra cup match popping up, then we got a offer coming in for Itakura. See if we can sell him, make a bit of space to try and bring in some more Aussie talent for the national squad. We'll bring it down a couple $100,000 just to try and make it a bit easier just to offload him, because I don't think he's worth 4 million. 3.7, 3.5 would be nice. Probably won't take any less than 3 million. If I can get 3 million for him, I'll be happy. But yeah, yeah, with the cup match popping up, I want to keep it to the same amount of matches I planned out, which is 5 for today's episode. So I think that's how I'm going to move forward for now. 5 matches an episode is 4 to 5 is my plan, I think. I think that's what I wrote down in my notebook, which has gone missing because the cat likes to knock things off the top of my table. So have you sold? Yeah, that's good. We're selling players in this career mode, yet in the, I think it's the what's the one am I thinking of? The mixed bag. I think I got a couple players I'm trying to sell in mixed bag, and the underdogs. Even though that's finished, I am trying to keep that going on as a personal save. So I was just fiddling around with that yesterday, trying to sell players in the new season. And just like transfer broke down, transfer broke down, transfer broke down. Ah! So annoying. That needs to be fixed in the future, so I hope they do. It's like sound like a fucking broken record you do reading that. Alright, the next simmed match for the youth squad. So they've been doing the job, so we'll give them another go. They've got Martin, Kowski, Lima, Affolter, Ockard, Lindsay, Lewis, Philippe, Ericsson, Carvillo, Shirin, Kwazashvili, Sahus, Khan, Abdul, Shafi, Godoy, Hosen, Delagaza, Thompson, and Mailer. And so far, the only thing happening in the game is a yellow card for Norman. It's a 0-0 draw. Gee, if I was the fans, I'd ask for me money back. That was a snooze fest of a sim. They've got an agreement just under the 3 million. I'm actually gonna go. I want that extra 100. I want the 3 million. I said I wasn't taking less than 3 million. I'm gonna stick to my word. Show me the monies! Come on, bitch! Pony up! There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, get it done. Thank you! Come again! Next time! Alright, let's skedaddle along. And we'll get a youth squad monthly update. Hurrah! So we got Evaristo Hurtado, Harry Rogerson from the Americans, Mason Lewis. 56 reactions need to come up a bit more. Bergstrom looks okay, but no speed. Fucking hiccup. And a burp, so is a hiccup. Duarte. Gauthier, he's looking decent with 85 to 91. Maldonado, also looking good on speed and physicals. Gauthier, probably be just for a bit of money. So we don't have that much space. Canare, not the greatest potential range, but he's worth a bit of dollars, I suppose. Cameron, yeah, he's just gonna be a cash cow. Get him over at $1 million. Try to get 2 million maybe. Bailey was looking good, looking very good. I'll wait till his potential narrows a bit maybe. Alright, so we're not bringing anyone in at the moment. Alright. So I've got a few people that will be sold, so that's good. Got to remember to get their stats rating before I do the offline transfer stuff. And Itakura is sold, so it's actually working. Amazing. Funny that, eh? Funny that. So it's good. It's another player on his way out. Dommy Green returns from his injury. Was he one that we were using regularly? I can't quite remember. Adams is having a whinge. Okay. That's because I probably forgot to change it back to that. Alright, so is that the best first level I could put out? Yada 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 yada. Yeah, 77 is the highest rating. I don't think there is anyone higher than 77 that could play Blessing's position. Yep. Oh, Green. He was one of the low-rated dudes. Okay. Alright, I'll sim the Salt Lake City match and continue on to play either Toronto or Dallas. I still don't have any feedback on who that's going to be. If there's no feedback, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a coin from my good friend and housemate, and also on YouTube, Mork of Morklock Gaming. I'm going to flip a coin, and tails it'll be Toronto, heads it'll be Dallas. 1-1. We are getting a goal. Perdomo also gets a goal. And it's a draw. We come away with only a draw against Salt Lake. So it drops some points here. But we still got a game in hand. Not sure why I was training these lads on these ones, but I'll just keep it going because I'll look at things properly when I get a chance to look at the squad and what I want to do for the upcoming transfer window after the episode. Save time. So no one wants to sit here while you're ass fucking around with, oh, what's this player? Oh, what's this player? Oh, let's search for all these players. Yeah, you know, I try to keep as little of that in the streams as possible. Although sometimes you just have to scout players because, well, you need to find players. And the annoying thing about Stream Direct from a PS4 is you just can't skip over that stuff. Alright. Where is the match we're playing? Oh, that's right. No, we got Portland Timbers to go as well for this month. So, oh yeah, we got a bit. So let's see. If I want the first team to play that one, then I've got plenty of time in between. But oh shit. There's 3 games there in 4 games in that 1 week. That is stupid. Fuck me. We're probably going to get some injuries here in that run. I don't know how I'm going to play that. Really, I'm not sure which squad will do which match. Yeah, I have to have a think on that one. All right, here we go with Seattle. I think we were the ones that we beat 3-0, 4-0 or 2-0 in the last cup match. Long gets himself a goal from the defender spot. Roldan gets a yellow for Gundes on for Roggers. Leadham on for Joseph. Codis Cordia comes on for Weyer. Chenkum gets one back. Saloy gets us to the go-ahead goal in the 67th minute. Coming up to the final moments of the match. Will we hold on? We do. 2-1. Screw you, Seattle. You ain't beating us today. You ain't beating us today. G'day to anyone in Seattle. Nothing against yous. I just like to win. Alright, we come up for LAFC, who I think Bemo of Corner Flag Games was using them in, I think was it the throwaway career mode? When there was the whole big thing about the hashtag change career mode started out, I think. Diagana, Wayota, Mbaga. Nah, I'm gonna overlook you, and that one he's got a better overall, so he could actually improve in potential. So we'll get rid of that one. Bonsu, nah. Karamoko, nup. Keriku, ooh, 6'2". He looks decent. He'll come into the academy. Idama. Hopefully he's something good. Dangbo. Ooh, I like that name. Dangbo. Ah, the period is ending. So I've got to make a decision now. Alright. I'll have a look at that one. I'll have a look at Idama. And because of his name, we'll look at Dangbo as well, but we'll say no to Iota. Alright. So, because I'm not sure how full we're gonna be, we'll get rid of what we don't want to keep on. Bergstrom, money, man, Gorfier, looks good. I don't know, I'll keep. This one's for some money as well. Canare. Diagana's one we just brought in. Ah, he might be tall, but he's got no pace. Ah, yeah, Wombat. Keriku. Let me down. That's not what I wanted to see. Cameron. Dangbo. Ah, I was hoping for better sprint speed and acceleration. Otherwise, I would have kept him. Idama. Nope. Alright, well, that was a bust. Let's have a look, see if the other reports will get us better. Davies, reject. Declan Turner, welcome to the squad. Alright, we'll throw the scouts out again a bit later in the episode. For now, I'm just going to continue on and just only scout the Aussie team at the moment. David James will bring you in. Gordson, yeah. Henry, no. Smith, no. Fraser, yeah. Campbell, no. Olsen, we'll have a look. Reject. Ooh, Gibbs. Ah, okay. Youth squad's full, so we're gonna have to dunk out some of the ones we just brought in for a squiz at, and yeah, James, nah, sorry. Rogerson, Lewis, Fraser, nah. Who else did we just bring in from USA? Gordson, no, sorry, goodbye. Olsen, nah. Cameron, oh yeah, he's a cash cow. Ooh, Turner, 6'6", Aussie. I can develop his sprint speed very easily, and his acceleration should grow nicely. I think I'm going to add this dude into the squad straight away. Alright, Gibbs, you're coming in, because, let's see, yeah, 6 foot is alright. Tremblay, no. Cunningham! Ooh, we could have a big American keeper for the future. Alright, so that's looking good. Get rid of that. Contract accepted. Alright, so the only scout I'm going to send out will be for the Aussies. So we'll send the Danish scout to the land down under. I'm going to look for physically strong still. Yeah, actually no, we'll go any, because I'm not sure if I've got a keeper yet that I like for the youth squad. I might have one, but I can't remember. I can always go physically strong next time to try and complete a defensive line for the Socceroos. Thomas Moore wants to play. Alright. In him there? Oh, no, I do have two big keepers in Thomas. And oh no, Moore is American. So I got one big Aussie keeper. His reactions are 69. Yeah, Thomas is the better one. Let's have a look at the squad up. Let's see, one is Elliot Thomas, the other one is Thomas Moore. It can get a little bit confusing between two. So the American wants to have a game, so let's put him in then. Alrighty then. Here we go against 5th place LAFC. And it's way out with another goal. Ellis has got an injury mark on his name there. Into the second half now. Mana comes on for Rogers. Fagundes on for Ellis, the injured player. Matthew gets an equaliser. Cotty's Cordial comes on for Weyer. Fagundes gets us the go-ahead goal and wins the match for us in the 83rd minute. Seven days. That's not too bad. We got away with that one. I think we got a bit scot-free there. Will Ellis be okay? Will we have enough days in between matches? 7 days. Yeah, could be. We'll just see if it still has the injury thingy when we get to the match that we're playing. Alright. Leading by 7 points now. And it's the rivalry match against Portland Timbers. So yeah, if you want to put a scouting request in, we do have 2 scouts available. I'm gonna skip USA for this scouting run. So there'll be 2 scouts available for you in the live chat and for those watching this video later. Oh yeah, Ellis has recovered, but he's got no stamina, so we'll have to bring someone in to fill his role. And let's see. I think I'm gonna go move Areola back into the midfield. Powell can come on, and we'll put Sacco on the bench. That should solve that issue very easily. Alright, here we go. And still waiting to hear back some options. Are we gonna go for Toronto game, or we play the FC Dallas game? So make up your minds and put in the chat pretty quick, because we'll get through those sim games pretty fast to finish the episode off with, which will be the last match against one of those 2 teams. Alright, I think I'll leave Rogers on there. Delgado should be on the bench. No, he's not. Fagundes is, that's right. So I gotta change that. There you go. That's done. Yeah. What do I want? Hakeem and Shelton this time around. Alright, Cotties plays in the youth squad, so yeah, we'll put Hakeem on the bench. And we'll go for Mountain Man's favourite guy, Shelton. Where are you, Shelton? There we go, I'm blind as a bat today. Alright, so we'll have 4 striking options now on the bench. Why not? So Akinola can play in the midfield. Dallas! Oh! Looks like Dallas is the choice of the moment as Hala Tawakol. Did I say that right? Hala? I'll just call you Hala. As cast his vote if no one else comes in with
Well, the main
extra
story here
votes.
is we are going to
It
see
is
in
1
action
for Dallas
the top
and 0
scorer
for
in the
Toronto.
league. And it's live.
Cool, no worries. How are you doing, champion?
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Our match today, Portland Timbers against Kansas City.
First versus fourth. It's going to be a really high-quality encounter, I think, today, because at this stage
The king of clubs, I like that giant playing card there. That's amazing.
And I'm expecting a really good contest out here.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing and really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Thanks to Mountain Man for informing me that these guys in green are our rivals. This club was picked because of subscriber Mountain Man, and there is a poll vote. I'm just going to copy and paste it back into the chat. I'm not sure if it's gone out of the picture yet or not, so we'll just pop it in there again. To vote, you can spam a vote who you want as the next team available for our South American leg. They've got Dadak Deniz in goals, Discarud, Miabala, Cascante Ruiz in the backline, Edwards, Milahovic, Monreal in the midfield, Abadola, Ebabisse and Milano up front. Did I read an extra letter there in Mabiala's name? I think I might have with the blurriness, so I apologise for that. Elliot Thomas is our keeper. It's Powell on the right, Long, Vidaska, Robbo there with Rogic, Areola, Adams in the midfield, Saloy and Blessing on the wings with Weah up front. It is a 4-3-3, my favourite formation. The second favourite being the 3-4-3.
Plenty of space out
And
wide.
4-5-1 and 3-5-2 being other honourable mentions in my top 5 formations that I switch around between.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Harry Arsell passes it off to Powell.
Here's the chance to get in the cross.
The German Jamaican, oh, he nearly slips it in
He has
for
played
us
well.
to grab a cheeky shot on goal.
Tom Rogic.
Rogers out to Adams.
Still trying to get his shot off.
Ah. Rogers. Weah. I just couldn't quite get that off to Blessing.
Chance to cross it.
Ah.
And that would clear the danger.
Too weak.
And now a
We'll
throw.
get the throw in, but at the halfway line, it's Long. Areola. Adams. Robbo.
Now
Saloy.
it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Looking for teammates
Into the
in middle.
box. We can't
Defended
get
well.
anything on it. Sips it on. The hairy arsehole now. Can he
Striding
use his
forward,
footwork to get his
purposefully.
way through? No, he's run into a brick wall there with a green shirt.
Congratulations.
Looking for a through ball.
Long, good
Just
job.
kicked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the
Vidaska
opposition.
brings it out.
Your prize.
Saloy,
Adams.
Adams, nice give and go there.
They've shown him the inside.
Aye.
He's taken that opportunity.
Couldn't quite get the angle there.
Good defensive clearance there.
Oh, Powell, come on, get some space. There we go. Go back, play it
Long.
safe. All right, now it's under control. Let's go forward.
Here's Robinson.
Robinson. Oh,
Read the play well to intercept.
thought he was running into the space, but he did not.
Tom Rogic.
Groggy.
Good
Oh,
challenge here.
dilly-dallied a bit too long. Milano.
Ruiz.
The rivals being pretty stubborn in defence. You just got to be a bit more patient and break them down.
Attacking well here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Saloy gets around his man as he picks up the ball. Oh, gee! Diskerud has been a bit rude. He's come in with a cheeky tackle. There's no foul. It's just going to be a throw-in. Open the space up for Robinson to come with the overlap run from the defence. Oh, there it is, Pawaya! Yeah! It is in like the flin.
Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football.
We found the right key, unlocked the door. Bing bang Bob and Bosh is sorry. Bing bang Bosh and Bob's your uncle is in. Who's Bosh? Uncle Bosh! Calling Uncle Bosh! English fail.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Alrighty then, it's 1-0. Portland get us back underway for the kickoff. Milojevic, Evabisse.
Here's Edwards.
Edwards, oi, come on, get on him.
Ruiz.
Diskerud.
Get the ball into the box now. Saw the goal and
Oi, caramba.
corner given.
Thomas with a good save there, having to get low.
Corner played in. Cleared
Oh
away.
yes, I
by
think
the
Roggers
defender.
was involved in that header.
Oh, he got it away, but in the end,
Way.
straight
Oh,
to an opponent. Gives
nuts.
it away.
Thought that player Ruiz was my guy. At the moment, I've got a fair bit of blurriness, so at times I can't distinguish the green from the black if
Maybe
they're in
he'll
the
cross it
darker
here.
side of the
So now
pitch,
a goal kick to come.
where there's that shadow. I meant like the furthest away
Adams.
side. It looks like, you know, they look smaller
Powell.
to me. Anyway, you know what I mean.
With great vision here.
When they're closer on the left-hand side, it's a bit easier for me to distinguish the green, dark green shirts from our dark black,
Yeah, do love these first time
our away
finishes,
shirt,
and
and
certainly an accurate
but
one
yeah,
to
when
find
they're on
bottom
the
line.
top side, that's where my most blurriness is. The further away, yeah. I hope that explains that. I'm uneloquently mergulating it.
Corner swung in.
Oh, he got up, but not good enough. Oh, get it back, get it back. Keep it, Adams. Pop it over. Robinson, dink it on for Daska. Oh, fuck off! Tried to push
And
it
in he goes
along
with the
to go
tackle.
faster, and he's done just enough of a touch
decided
to
to
give it
add on
straight to
2
them.
minutes.
Stupid.
Minutes of added time.
Saloy. Oh, come off! I had him beat. Bull crap. G'day, Timmy Woods! How you doing, man?
Tom Rogic.
I know your team is DC United, but do you want to make some suggestions for the upcoming transfer window? With the rules being we can only purchase players that are in the MLS at the current time, or if you know that they are in the MLS in the real world, we could probably allow that. Any new transfers? Oh yeah, you just got to work.
So,
Yeah,
here's the kickoff. The game is
also
underway.
we
Sit
can
back and
purchase
enjoy.
any American that has a potential of 84 or lower that's in any other
Robinson.
leagues. Those are the rules for real players. 1 out of 1, because yeah, we're missing in action our assistant manager, Mountain Man, for this series. So I'm throwing the fishing rod out to anyone, and it can be more than just one person that can fill in for Mountain Man to make suggestions. So yeah, see who we get. What if you know? I've also got Mork who can help me out. I might get him to have a look at some of the options we've got on this short list. So I'll show that in a minute. We won the possession there that first half, 57%, and pass accuracy needs to come up a little bit, so that's 73 to 89. Okay, let's get into the second half. Actually, no, I can't show it until I finish the match, can I? What positions do we need? Let's see. We probably want... let's see. We probably want... as long as getting old, we probably need a centre-back to replace Long around his rating. Somewhere potential in between 77 to 84. And I think that's about it, really, because everything else is good. I think I've got a replacement for Brogic in the cam. And, yeah, let's have a look at who's on the bench. Shelton's going to be retiring as well, so that's unfortunate. But probably need maybe another backup right mid, because I don't think we've got a second right mid to complement Areola. So yeah, it's probably about. But you know, if there is a player that's not in a position we need, oh shit, what have I done? Well, no, I didn't do nothing. My controller just went weird.
So we're all set for the second half.
My controller just went strange. I was about to kick off, and it said only audio's broadcasting, and it went temporarily blue screen on my screen, and yeah, strange. Hope that doesn't happen again.
Not panicking.
We've got one more game to go that we're actually playing.
Well, that will mean a corner coming up now.
There, don't need to get back to me on players straight away. I'll get in touch with you on Twitter in the messages, as well as anyone else who wants to participate in the fill-in for Mountain Man quest.
Corner played into the middle.
Oh!
Defended well. Out in front of goal.
And if you're on Discord,
Back on the ball, the opposition.
I don't know if you can see my friends who I'm friends with, but he is Mountain Man in Discord. I'll find his thingy tag, number tag, add him to your friends, and see everybody start shouting, "Mountain Man, where are ya, you bugger? Get on and message Tom." I don't know. We'll get him back somehow.
Chance to cross it.
Has probably been working out in the woods again with whatever thing he does. I think he works with pipelines or oil or something, or he's a wood lumberjack. I don't know, he does something where he doesn't have connection of internet and stuff for periods of time, earning some good dollars. I can't remember what he said because my brain is stupid. Too much drinking and hits to the head and sniffing things like, yeah, stuff.
Here's Edwards.
Getting high, man. Killed plenty of memory cells, in other words.
Really, to read the intention of the pass. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
I nearly forgot my own birthday once.
And here's the shot. He's made the save.
I think it was like 6 years ago. Someone said to me on something, I was at Facebook or in person or I don't know, text message, "Happy birthday, dude," and I'm like, what? Is it my birthday today? And he's, yeah, it's 30th December. And I'm like, oh yeah. In my defense, I was extremely drunk that day.
Find some space here on the flanks.
I think I was celebrating something. I can't remember what. I think I had. Yeah, I think it was when I was still living. No, it was not 6. It was more than 6 years ago. It was when I was living at Cambridge Park. I think I was celebrating with some lady friend. I can't even remember the circumstances.
Well, suddenly they could be
That's
on
how
the
much
counter-attack.
alcohol was drunk that day.
Edwards.
So unfortunately I don't have a good story. Story time with Tomo.
Unlikely
Doesn't
really
happen
to
due to
play the
memory
ball straight to
failure.
the opposition. Real
Oh, damn it.
Edwards.
Roggy. Couldn't get hold of that one. Tackled. But it goes straight back to him like it's on a fucking string. And again.
He's had a go.
And they nearly score because of it.
Parry it out.
At least they failed to complete the script there.
I'm still thinking
So I
about that
suppose I
save,
can
you know, Martin. I mean, what a
be
stop
happy I
from the
got
keeper.
let off.
He might just have won the match. You never know.
Press the button and he just keeps running. Happy. Yes, go Roggy. Roggy.
Guiding it through. Must score.
Saloy! There we go.
With another fine piece of attacking play, typical really of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got
I wonder if
terrific belief
Rogic
in attacking football,
has himself
and he must
a
be
doggo.
thrilled, probably beyond even
You know,
his
he's got himself a
wildest
pet
dreams.
dog.
They
Because he
attack
could come up with a
and
really
they
good
score. They
hashtag,
attack
Rogo's
and score. That's the
Doggo.
kind of team they are.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
That's 79th minute goal. Oh shit, that means I could probably do some substitutions. I nearly done my favourite trick of forgetting to put people on the pitch. So we're going to go for the big man Shelton. Akinola, the rock and roller, in the cam, and we'll bring on Hakeem for Saloy, who's just bagged one. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that. This is a good victory over the rivals of Portland.
Restarting at 2-0.
Sporting Kansas City goal. Number 45. Daniel
Now the
Sherry.
countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Go. Dink it over your head. Oh, cheeky. Hakeem. Adams.
The home team about to make a change.
Cuts. He may have a lot more subscribers than me, but the original dream is Hakeem. So when I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to be making a Hakeem the Dream t-shirt. So hopefully I won't have any copyright issues there. Or Hakeem's Dream Team, whatever. As well as the Shimmy Tits one, perhaps. We'll make two, because why not? One is fun, but two is the beans.
He's cut it out.
Looking forward to that series to finish off our first cycle of FIFA stuff. Need to start getting some time to work on how I'm going to deliver that one, what the rules are going to be, how we're going to pick who fills in the vacant spots left by the players we've got. Also, there's a big question mark over who's going to actually be in the game, because some of our Hakeem Dream Team chosen players may not be in it. So, I hope Ryan Spittle can get himself a contract for one of the teams in the Scottish League or somewhere else, or the team he plays for has been promoted back up into the top flight. So I think he played for, was it Partick Thistle or some other team? It was one of the teams that got relegated in the Scottish League. So yeah, that's why we put him as the manager. I didn't put that up to a vote because he wasn't in the game, and I wanted him to at least be represented as one of our 3 Hakeem Dream Team players that were in the
Final whistle.
mixed bag series last year.
You would say that this is a pretty
Oh, I
good
smell
team, Alan, of
popcorn.
what we've
God
seen
damn
today.
it, Mork, you're making me hungry! Alright, let's have a look at the goals. It was way to
Here's
open up the
Robinson.
scoring for us.
A real chance.
Boom! It's in. And then Saloy comes
Guiding it
up
through.
with a nice whackaroo into the back of the net. Alright, 2 out of 2 on target for them, 5 out of 7 for us. We dominated the ball, good passing accuracy in our average ballpark, so that makes me happy. 6-4 the tackles, and yeah, man of the match is the hairy arsehole. He's the real hairy arsehole, whereas the other one was the Youth Academy arsehole. Because I think the Youth Academy got his name, the regions take the name from the real players, I think is how it works. If they're regions, I'm not sure if that's the same for the scouted players. I think it is done. I think there's a smaller name pool for Youth Academy scouts, which is annoying. It should be the same name pool as if it's in the game as a real player. You should be able to scout him anyway. I mean, yeah, that's something. Alright, I stopped it a day early because I was trying to get it stopped on the 1st of the month to get that Youth Academy update. Here we go. Hurtado, still looking decent. Rogerson, Lewis, reactions still got to grow a bit more. Bergstrom, Duarte, Gorfia, Maldonado, the other Gorfia, the Gorfia brothers, Cunningham. 54 reactions. It's disappointing. Was hoping for better. I'll leave him there because who knows, he could shoot up in reactions. You never know. But at the moment, I'd say he's not going to be in. Gibbs, I'm gonna have to say no to you. Quinare, Cameron, he's just a cash cow. Bailey, looking forward to that lad coming into the squad. Alrighty, moving along to the next match that we're gonna sim. Get rid of that stupid press conference. Okay, so far we've got everyone has only been one come in for Dallas. At the moment, it looks like we're going to play the Dallas game over Toronto, unless we get 2 votes for Toronto. Kalido Kali. So, yeah, I could put the first team there. Well, actually, no. If I wanted to play first team, I'd have to go youth, first, youth, first. But if we're playing that one, I'll go first, youth, first, youth, first, then youth. Alright, so hopefully we'll figure it out. Should be easy. Alright, here we go. The first team. Gonna take the away game against Minnesota. And Saloy gets us a goal, but Dunlandy gets an equaliser. Ooh, Saloy got a second and Toy got an equaliser, so it's a 2-2 draw away to Minnesota. Alright, let's have a look. Player injured, 7 days for the Daska. But it looks like, I think he will definitely be in good form come the next match because there's a big gap of a couple of weeks. If a cup match pops up in that period, then we'll play that, and unfortunately the Dallas game will get ignored. But I don't think the cup's gonna pop up. We'll just have to see. I'm hoping that it pops up for the next match, for the next episode. I mean, which will be the next episode will be. Let's see. Today is the Wednesday episode, so it'll be Thursday. Oh, actually, no. I might be going daily. I'm undecided if I'm going to put this on the slots of where Series 2 would be if I was alternating between series like I was before. You know how I had the main series on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday kind of thing, 4 days a week, and the other one was like the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I'll have an answer for that for you come tomorrow's first stream. Whether that be mixed bag, be the first cab off rank, or this one again. I gotta see how I'm going, and yeah, I'll think on that. All right, so no more options no more votes in the chat. All right, so it is Dallas. So that means I'm gonna send out the youth squad. If I remember correctly, was it youth first? Yeah, that's how it was. Okay, so change here. Yeah. Alright. Alright. 4 matches in 1 week. Stupid. Arak gets off to a flying start with a goal in the 4th minute for Toronto. Delgado's got a red card for them. Come on, lads, we can do this. And Ruben gets a second goal. Oh, don't lose to these dudes. Come on, lads. What are we doing? Oh, the youth squad has had a stinker. Lose to 10 men. 2-0. Was that our first loss? Yeah, I think that was our first loss. Yeah, fuck me, we got screwed over. We were going for an unbeaten season. That stinks. We should have smashed them. I think we were robbed there. I think we were ripped off. All right, Rogic. Going to take him out of the first team because he's a bit dead. And I do want him to get the game time in the youth squad. So we're going to put Fagundes, who's his deputy, to replace him. And I think I'll put Buana on the bench. Actually, no. Oh, Ellis. I forgot to return Ellis to the first team. That's right. There you go. That might have been why we didn't perform as good, because we didn't have the first squad fully there. Actually, no, that was the youth squad we used, so doesn't really matter now, does it? Alright, here we go against Columbus Crew. We are with the goal to get us going at the 4-minute mark. Hopefully this will be a better performance by the lads. I was disappointed by the youth academy. Ellis, returning from his injury, gets a goal in the first minute. Soleil from the spot. The penalty kick has got us a third goal. They get one back in Sosa, so it won't be no clean sheet. The hairy arsehole's on the score sheet as well. So that's 4-1, a smashing of Columbus. That puts us back on top. We've got 3 games in hand over Houston. Wow. That's a lot of matches to catch up, so we should go back clear top easy enough. Here we go. Here's our Aussie update. Bennett, looking for a goalkeeper, so we'll leave Bennett there, even though I'm not impressed with what I'm seeing. I'll reject that short ass. Not big enough on the potentials that need better. We needed stronger players, come on. We're trying to build a World Cup squad here. Pull your finger out, you're a 5-star scout. God damn. What the fuck is my housemate Mork doing? I just heard a big thump. Sorry, he said sorry. Stop making love to the wall. Oh, that'll set him off. Bennett with a 6-minute goal. We're up 1-0 over Seattle. Coming up to the 45-minute mark at half time now, ticking over. Is there going to be any substitutions or yellow cards or anything else kicking off? No, nothing for the first 20 minutes of that half. We're into the last quarter of the game. 80 minutes, 85, coming up to 90 minutes. Holy shit, that's a boring game. One goal. Jeez, I do hope they improve the fucking simulations. Just like what Jared and MGH, or is it MGH or MGU, and others have said, if they have like a simulation where you can jump into the middle of it, you know, some better visuals, it could do with a lot of work, you know. So here we are, the final match of the episode. We're against Dallas. It is an away game, so we'll go for the away shirt. Is just a little bit tired, so I'm going to start the big man, Kiri Shelton, and I'm also going to do something else for you, if I can remember what button I need. We're going to put the broadcast settings, so we're going to have a blue thingy. Advanced settings include that. Hey, there I am! Even though my eye is like shit and I don't really like having the face cam on when my eye looks like crap. I'm gonna do it for the last match. So we got the Shelton shirt power. We've had it on all episode, so at least you can now see it. Alright, Powell... Farfan. Actually, no, I'll leave Saka out. So Farfan's tired. I'll go for... Who do I want on the bench? Barner? Barner's been complaining about not getting game time, so I might try and see if we can fit him in somewhere. Powell... Sacco... Alright, yeah, we'll put the extra midfielder on in Barner. Can you play Cam? No, you can't. But one of these might be able to. Alright, I'm just gonna move the hairy arsehole into there. I'm gonna put Ellis into Cam, even though it says he's not got. Actually, no, we'll go Adams. He can play centre mid, so yeah, alright, just shift them around and Powell on. We need a defender on the bench, but who has got more than one position? Oh, okay, Valente, Delgado. Actually, Delgado's probably a better choice because he's got speed. Alright, so we'll go for Delgado on the bench. We've got Buana. I've got to try and figure out if I can fit him in somewhere, somehow. Alright, yeah, okay. That'll do us for the bench. I think I can see clearly. Well, as clear as I have been all episode. It's been at a certain level of blurry, and then it gets worse, and I go and I clear the eye, and then it's like better. But it's just been like up and down.
Hi there, everybody.
Oh shit, I've hit the button. Ah, I bumped the fucking button, so I was gonna miss the fucking team sheet, so I apologise for that. We'll fix that, that's easily done.
Hello, everyone. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith with me, as usual. And welcome to you to today's game. FC Dallas play today against Kansas City.
Eh?
Kansas City.
We're playing away to Dallas, I think.
Yeah, they've done what we thought they would do. And
oh, I'm not complaining. I was just going on about how the eye has been a bitch. We put the face cam on for the final episode. There's Marcus, the Dorcas in the background. He's probably giving me the finger. I can't see it because it's too small in the background with my blurry vision. Fair enough. Alright. What do you reckon? Will we beat these Dallas dudes? At the moment, we're the best team on paper in the whole league. By a mile. Because I've really done a rebuild job on them. Including the marquee man, Timothy Weah, who's like a huge dude star. They've got Ja'Cory Wheeler-Omuni in the goals, Hollingshead, Rodriguez, GB4, and Petruso in the backline. Ulloa, Hayes, Joao, Victor, Barrios, Aranguiz in the midfield, Pereira up front. It's not a bad squad, it's a decent squad.
We can have a look now at the
in our lineup, we got 85 rated Elliot Thomas, Powell, Long, Vidaska, and Robinson all around the 70-80 marks. Adams, Ellis, Areola, 78 to 82 rating. Blessing, Shelton, and Saloy, with the weak link being Shelton, as he's getting old and he's only about a 69 rating. 2-1. Our way or theirs? No, he's not saying. He not saying. Oh, the hairy arsehole with a good intercept.
I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today.
Saloy.
They've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Oh.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games because collectively it's been poor.
Into the attacking third.
Whatever.
Going forward well. This is an exercise in patience.
Mork's just being difficult in the background.
And the referee
Actually, no, he's to the left, not the background. Yeah, you got you got your head chopped off, dude. Yeah, whatever. There's a corner here.
Corner played in. Played away, well away from goal.
Fair enough.
It's gone out for a throw.
Hollingshead throws it in for Barrios. The lower. Oh, Pereira. Come on, where's the defenders? Get on him. Oh, yes, Adams. There we go. Good intercept. He couldn't control the bounce.
And that's good support.
Yeah.
As they build this attack.
Will do, dude. No worries. That's my good friend Mork of Morclock Gamings. I will put his link in the chat when we get to half time, and I can take the time to grab it.
He's cut that out well read.
Oh, go, 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 go! It's a wide shot. Get underway with the goal kick. Robinson finds Areola. Pops it through for Saloy.
Should be.
Cuts it back. Oh! Missing! Nice! I'd like to say it did that on purpose, but there was an induced error, miss-hit on our first attempt shot, which became a pass, put it out to Blessing, because I pulled the trigger to shoot. I was aiming for that directly. I should have been easily within the far post, I should say. But it's gone, no, fuck you, I'm going out to Blessing. But unfortunately for the computer, Blessing was in a good position to whack it in. So that was a failed E-AIDS. a moment, a failure by the EAs
That
to
has
screw me
opened
over.
the score at
Yeah,
1-0 here.
so I do love it when it falls flat on its face.
Blessing. Attention, Simon.
It's all going our way. It's all coming up.
Be a throw.
Milson,
Identify and claim your
whatever the
ball
saying
for
is.
guest relations.
Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception.
Nah, I think that's not right. I think I've screwed that saying up. I can't remember it now. Anyway,
Great interception.
moving along. Back to the action. It's a lower.
Rodriguez.
Hollingshead. Lower to Hayes.
Place to visit this, but
Over the top. Should win that header. Yes, well done, Powell.
The last 2 games.
Blessing.
Should be in good heart.
He'll bring it in
As you say,
just
won't
enough
be
to
easy,
give
but,
Powell
they're
the time to
impressive ball.
speedy on down the wing from the
Taking on the
wing
defenders.
back position.
There was danger. but
Didn't
he's
get
cleared
the
it.
right angle on the pass. I do keep it in, but
Hayes.
not to one of our players. Jibby Fall. Jibby Fall! I want a player with that name. Jibby. The Jibby Man. Jibby Weeby
Hey.
Woo! I love that name. It's a funny name. Cool
With
name.
great vision here.
Oh, yes. Go, 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 go. Saloy. Oh,
That is a cheap
son
piece
of a
play
bitch.
to give the ball away like
missed
that.
time. Oh, cheeky. Dangerous in front of goal. Powell, our Jamaican champion, bombs it up the line.
Guided through.
Blessing now. Away you go. The blessed one. Gives it on for Adams. Oh, nearly
That did
went
look
too
like
far
a
towards the
real
line.
opening, but they've dealt
Oh,
with it.
had to really heavily cut
out.
back, which slowed down the pass speed and gave him a chance to get into position to block me off.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
I had too much welly in that run by Adams.
Advantage
It's like,
play,
more
we'll have to
speed,
see.
more speed! Oh shit, too much speed!
Opening them up with a through pass. Saw the pass coming.
Robinson.
And got there first.
Adams! Ellis!
Now they've
Out
got a
wide for
chance in
Blessing.
this
He's
part
going
of
to
the
cut
pitch.
back inside.
Still got a bit to
Bring
do,
it
but
along,
this is
bring it
promising.
along. Oh, have it yourself!
Could have been a
Oh,
second.
on target,
The goalkeeper
but saved.
has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there.
Oh, what the fuck? It's done it again. That's fucking weird. What's going on with my damn controller? It just went weird blue screen to the pause screen.
Didn't you, having already scored?
I'm
He's-
trying to
he's been
charge it with a
playing
cable
well,
I've
he's
never
confident
used
he's got the
before,
goal.
so I think the controller is not like, or the PlayStation is not liking this cable, so that has me worried. So when we get to half time, I'm going to try a
panicking.
different cable to help get the controller charged up.
Face another 2 minutes added on by the referee.
Go! Saloy! Shelton! Can Shelton with the shirt power score? Oh yes, it's in! Shelton!
Nicely.
Yeah!
Really has given them much more of a basis
There you
for the
go,
rest of
Mountain
this
Man,
match.
wherever you are at the moment. There's your favourite player in Sporting Kansas
Side
City,
that has
scoring
performed,
again with
and indeed you
the
would
channel
think the
number
better
79
players are
on the
doing
back.
well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery.
Oh, the defender's
in those
gone
wide
down
areas. They're much stronger
too
side.
late. Let's put it through perfectly. Keeper not getting to that one. That's his first goal for the season, so he's had a quiet start.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Well, it's good to see him putting another one in to add to his tally.
Well, that's half time, and 2-0 is the score at the half.
Alright, 1-1 between DC United and Minnesota there at the 75-minute mark. Philadelphia and New England can't find a goal as well with 15 to play on the clock. Match facts 2-4 on target for us. They've had nothing, even though they've had all the possession. 87 to 75% pass accuracy. Alright, I'm going to change the damn cables again, because this was stuck hard in there, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're back. Got another cable. And I think it's working now. The controller. So hopefully the cable Morka's just given me will be okay. Alright, let's get back into it. Is our kickoff.
The start now of the second period.
Ellis down the line.
Trying to stretch the
Blessing cut it
using the
inside
wider areas
through to
here.
Shelton. Shelton!
Here's the
Oh!
shot. Keeper might be
Oh!
didn't hang on to the ball.
I wanted to get the
Now
player that
throwing.
had the 45 that was closer. He could have got that rebound, but it wouldn't let me control him, so I had to hurriedly press circle and hope that the other guy
Here's
would have a
Robinson.
crack at it. He was too far away.
Delivered into the box.
It's never
They
going to
get
get
it
that
away.
one. João Victor. Powell. Yes, gets it
It's
under
long.
control. Areola. Ellis.
Room now out on the wing.
Powell
Got the
driving
opposition
in from the
backpedaling a
wing.
little bit. What an opportunity if he
Blessing!
puts out the right man.
Oh, saved
The
by
goalkeeper
Wheeler.
with a textbook save, keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, he's tried his shot from long
Ah!
range.
I
Praise for
pressed the
trying the shot,
damn
Alan.
button
His
that's
teammates
supposed
aren't
to
too happy.
cancel out.
He is a man in
Because
form,
I
would
was
say,
pressing
today.
circle to
He
try and
is.
tackle,
Managed to
then I
carve
realised I
out
got the
plenty
ball,
of
so I pressed
shooting
the X, I think
opportunities.
it is,
Really
where you
has
do a
tested the
fake
keeper,
shot
got
or a
himself
fake
goal.
something or other. Didn't respond. It said, oh no, you pressed circle, so you're going to take a shot. Oh well, it's alright. Still up by 2, so can't complain too badly.
Ferreira.
Oh,
Well to keep the ball.
this
Just a
series
mistake,
started
really.
out as a
Not
chill
even asked too
stream
much of the
series,
opponent,
but
it's just a mishit
it's
pass.
gotten a lot more views
Trying to
than
catch
I was
the other
expecting
team
a
out with
chill
quick
stream
break here. Good
style
vision
to
here.
get,
Still
and
counting here.
it's been a
Good
pleasant
cross into
surprise
the
to me.
post.
And there's Adams with number 3. So that's why
Brilliant header, and
yeah,
no
I
one
don't
can
go
skip more than the
as
scorer
crazy,
himself.
cranky,
He's
aggro
absolutely thrilled.
about the EA
Fantastic
stuff.
timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else
Having
there.
a lot more fun with this series than I was with some of the
Well, let's take
bullshit
another look at the
EA
goal.
thing I was getting in the career modes with the Italian League and the
Well, I know
mixed
this
bag
manager's been working
Super League
hard
we've
on
got
the
with
training
China,
ground on a certain
Netherlands
shape,
and
boy, is it
Norway.
getting results out there.
So,
I have to say it's
that,
so
that
one-sided
first
today,
half
but all
of
credit to the team.
seconds. Oh, what the hell? It's done again. No, 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 no. What's going on? Shit, am I still live? Oh. Alright, I'm unplugging all cables. I'm not trying another cable because I don't want to risk the stream going down. Something weird's going on with my damn controller and everything. It come up saying, who's using this headset? Fucking hell. Let's just try and see if we can finish the damn episode without any more dramas.
Racking up the goals.
Tyler Adams.
Hayes. And
What
referee's
the,
given
what the
free
hell?
kick.
What?
Well, this is where substitutes
Okay.
are
For a
important.
second I thought the control wasn't working, but it was a foul. Oh, stop making me panic, PlayStation.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it
Yeah,
out.
I've unplugged that cable because I'm not going to risk it, dude.
Powell trying to get the ball in behind.
This is the last match. Huh?
They've opened them up here.
Oh! My controller?
Take the corner quickly.
I don't think so. I hope not. Yeah, we're 3-0 up now.
Corner played in.
Oig!
Defensive clearance there.
Adams. Sips it on. For long. Have a long bomb!
Shoots
From long! Yeah.
That's pretty straightforward
Oh,
for the keeper this
thought that
time.
was a notification of a message. Something else.
Shelton.
Ah. Oh, welcome whoever just joined the stream. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are in this lovely old world of ours.
Cleared away by the defender.
Where we have such amazing
Throw it to
things
come.
as technology that can bring you
The manager decided
FIFA
to
games by the power of the
go for
internet.
it and bring on a new play.
Have I done what? Subs? Oh, yeah.
Well, let it go.
Yeah, that'll be in a minute. Oh, Adams, he's come flying in for a second header and he's nearly put it in. It's just a little bit wide. We'll go for Blessing and we'll put the rock and roller Akinyola on the left. In comes Hakeem the Dream. Shelton's got himself a goal, so we'll give him some rest. And actually, no, we'll put Hakeem up front. Yeah, because Whitty is the winger. I thought I had three, what's the doobies there? Oh, yeah. He's only a short ass. I bought this striker mainly because he can play left mid, right mid. He's never going up front. With 5'7", he's never going to out jump a 6'6" giant. Unless he's a Timmy Cahill, and I don't know. I don't think he is. Because Timmy Cahill is shorter than you and me, I think. And he could jump like a fucking crazy thing. I don't know. I have to look that up. I've forgotten.
Because I know how tall I am.
You got me curious now, dude. Timmy Cahill. I need a C. Because,
Sure it's not.
yeah, I still haven't got round to getting the keyboard repaired. I know, yada yada yada. When I can afford it. Oh, get the fucking spelling right, you wombat. Let's see.
Wikipedia will tell you.
What's his height? Height is 1.78 meters. Actually, he might be about the same height as me. 5'10", because that's about
taller than me.
178 meters, centimeters.
I'm 6 foot.
Huh?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot. All right.
Or 6 foot and a half.
I'm about 107. I might be just a little bit shorter than him, actually. I think he's just might be a little bit taller than me. It's very close, because I'm in 170 centimeters somewhere, but I've forgotten exactly what I am.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
But yeah, the jumping header goals that he got, beating taller defenders, making them look stupid over his career, was fucking amazing.
And 20 minutes to go.
It's like he had rockets in his boots. Jet power. Gonna miss having the Timmy Cahill regen in FIFA games. I think FIFA 18 was the last time he was in it, I think. So yeah, that's a sad moment, but oh well. Hopefully we'll have someone else that can step up and take on the role in the midfield for us. As, I preferred him as a cam, to be honest. I reckon he got his best goals when he was playing in the middle, as opposed to when he started playing as a striker.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a
Some
poor
people
pass.
might disagree with me, but that's just my own personal opinion.
Pereira. Hayes.
So we've got a bad habit in Australia,
Good forward
especially
play
with our
from
Socceroos, of if we've got someone like a Viduka or a Timmy Cahill, then there's always pressure to put them, our best attacking player, in the striker's role, and so much pressure on them, and it's crazy. And then if they don't get the goals, there's the tall poppy syndrome, and everyone starts bashing them in the media, and it's just stupid.
Hayes.
I reckon no matter how, no matter what the public opinion thinks or whatever, should always play the player in the position they're best in. It's the way I see things. Oh! Had to slap it away.
Well, there are other options.
I don't know what other people think. That's my opinion on the matter. Anyway, let's get back to the final moments of the match. Can we get number 4? We're pushing for it.
Looking for a through ball.
Oh, that was a goal-saving interception slide tackle block
from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done.
I reckon we would have slotted that one away unless the keeper come up with an amazing save. Oh, Vidaska with a header, it's over. It's all over. Red Rover bars shouting with a couple of minutes left in stoppage time now. We're just ticked over to 91.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Long, send it long. One last chance. Oh, I'm running away from it. I thought I'd hit it with more power. So, I got that way wrong. And that'll do us! 3-0. Good way to end the episode.
I can't recall.
First goal was Latif Blessing. It was an EA's fail to try to screw over the shot on goal, as I was aiming that way and it's gone one further to the right. Blessing was there thankfully to tap it in. So, suck it, EA. Here we go. Shelton has done it for Mount Man. His favourite player gets himself his first for the season. I honestly thought he already had a couple. That was a good one. The defender goes down a little bit too late. It's already gone by him. And long may he celebrate that one. And Tyler Adams gets the third one. It was a good header. He nearly got himself a second one a bit later on. It's a nice little knock in. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So 1 out of 2 on target for Dallas, 6 out of 12 for Sporting Kansas City. That's us. They slightly win the possession battle, which is annoying. 4-3 to tackles and 72-87 the pass accuracy. There was some shenanigans going on, messing with our passing, and as you saw, the EA's tried to screw over that shot, but Blessing was there to knock it in, and he gets the man of the match. Hey, alright, so full-time Minnesota get away with a 2-1 win over Timmy Woods DC United, unfortunately. But they're doing much better as a B squad in the other series, so that's good for you, my good friend, on the YouTubies. Alright, so Ariola's happy. That's good. I'm glad someone's happy, because I'm getting sick of the, give me some game time. Oh, you're not giving me what my contract says. Fucking whinging fucking emails. Just drive me up the wall. Alright, so we'll sim the Salt Lake City game. I did promise we'd sim through to the end of the month and then wrap things up with the offline bit to come in between the episodes where I'll be doing some transfer wheeling and dealings. Gonna consult with me mates in the YouTube community and all that jazz. And see if we bring in anyone or not. Roggy gets a goal Giroldo with the equaliser. Delgado has come on for Roggy, and it's a draw. We're dropping some points there, but we got a good lead, and we still got 2 matches in hand, so we're sitting comfortable. We're in a good position. Oh, okay. I could probably take Thomas off the training. I didn't notice I'd already got his handling over the 80 that I was aiming for. So I'll pick someone new for the training. Alright, we got some international duties going on. Robertson, Weah, Areola, Harriaso, Long, Adams and more. A shitload of our American players all going out on international duties. Sacco wants some more game time. Alright, I think this is the last one. Yeah, it is. The Earthquakes. I think we played them before. Not long ago. Did we? No? Maybe? Yeah, we played them there and we drew 0-0, so hopefully the lads will do a better job this time round. We've got a long time in between games, so easily can use the first squad. Is Rogas too tired? I think he might be. Where is he? Oh yeah, he is too tired, so he'll sit that one out. That's fair enough. Splana, the highest rated midfield I've got on the reserves. Yeah, he is. So Splana, you can get to sit on the bench there. And yeah, I like the look of that. That's good. I think the only thing I can confirm that's decided for the Hakeem's Dream Team is the way I'm going to go about setting the first team's stats. So I'm going to have a look at the series that each... I'm going to have to load up FIFA 17 and look through the ones from that one, load up FIFA 18 and look through the ones from that one, and same with the ones on FIFA 19. See what rating that each player that was coming from each different series finished the career mode on as, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. So we're not too like we go into a championship. Oh, we just fucking blitz it because they're like 75 to 80 rated or whatever, or 80, you know, over 80. So at the moment, what I'm thinking. What I've sort of decided and can almost confirm is I'm thinking of maybe bringing them all back down to 70 rated or 69 and then rolling a 6-sided die, and that's what they get. Plus, they get +3, then they're on like 72, 73 rated, whatever I start the counting from, and So yeah, that's possibly what we're going to be doing. So we could, I think the maximum we could have is 75, 76 rated player. So it's another nil or draw with these buggers, and they've got an injury. So unfortunately, we weren't able to score against them in 2 matches of football. Youth player wants out, Canare, so I'll have to deal with that off air. Alright, let's have a look at how the table stands as we finish this episode. In the Eastern Conference, it's New York leading from 4 points over Toronto, Orlando. DC's in there for Timmy Woods, go DC, Philadelphia and New England. In the Western Conference, we are leading by a good 4 points with 3 games in hand over Houston Dynamo, Portland Timbers, our rivals, LAFC, Colorado Rapids and Seattle Sounders. I want to look at the Cup. When is the next US Cup thingy? Alright, so we've got New England in the quarterfinals. Also, New York plays LA. See, Dallas has Orlando, and Red Bulls have the Earthquakes. Looking forward to that. When is that gonna happen? There it is. It's the 1st of August, so that'll be in the next episode. I may play the Philadelphia match. I may not. That's not many days apart. But yeah, if I do play the Philadelphia match, it'll be with the youth squad. We'll definitely play the New England game in the Cup. Probably sim these 3 and that one. I'm thinking I want to play DC United and LAFC to finish off the transfer deadline day. Let's see. That'll be in episode 15. And I need to finish this leg of things on episode 20. So episode 16. Let's see, how many months are there left? There's 1, 2. Okay, so episode 20. So episode 16. Actually, so I'm gonna back that train up again. So okay, we're gonna play more games to finish off the season. So episode 15 we'll have the Philadelphia game. We'll have the New England game. I'll play the LA Galaxy game, and that'll be episode 15 with Orlando. We'll play 4 there. Then we'll play Minnesota. We'll play Salt Lake. We'll play DC. Possibly Sim will play the Atlanta game, and we'll play LAFC. So that'll be episode 16. So that's 2 episodes. 17 and 18 will divide these 2 up. So we'll play New York, Dallas, and Whitecaps in 17. 18 will play Colorado, Houston, and Houston. What? Do we play Houston 2 in a row? Alright, Okay, I think we'll have to sim one of those 2 games. So I don't want to play the same team twice in one episode. So yeah, we'll play those 3. We'll play... Actually, no, I'll play those 2. Yeah, I'll do a 2-match episode for 18. Then I'll play those 2 in 19. And episode 20 will go through the whole finals. That's a better way to go, I think. That's a better way to go about it. Plus, wherever the cup matches pop up will be an extra one. So that's the map. That's the roadmap for the end of this leg of the series. And then when we're moving on to the next team, we might have a break of a couple of days until we can figure out how to do the shenanigans we need to do to move to get the job offers from the correct part of the world, which is either going to be Colombia for Boyarco Chico, or it'll be Dos Santos in... Sorry, Santos. They're not Dos Santos. I'm thinking of the damn player more instead of the team. So it's Santos in Brazil. Let's have one last quick look at how the voting is going. I'll update you. The link is in the chat and in the permanent... What's the name? Still 151 votes, 118 Boyaka Chico at the moment looking to beat the team over Morks Santos of Brazil. Alright, on that note, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Sheltons. I'm Tomo. This has been episode 14. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.